Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Haz and Mick and Ursinate and Lauren. Good afternoon, Support Muffin. Lottie, Jim, hello. Cynical Timbit, fabulous name, hello. Brienne, hello. Marissa, hello. Good morning. No, evening. Evening? Ash T, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. I think I had something on my nostril. No, everything's fine. Hi, everyone. Hi. How's it going? 3 minutes late. I'm a little bit late. Yes, I'm a little bit late. So, a few things have happened. Beautiful. Pleasure to see you. I feel like it's been a while. Gamer Girl, hello. Hi, everyone. Okay, so 2 things happened. Sorry I'm late. I know, I'm really late. Well, I'm 3 minutes late here, but I'm also kind of late to everything that's been happening today. Just call me late. It's fine. Broccoli, thank you for being here for 11 months, mate. I appreciate it. Broccoli says, hello! Hey, mate. Thanks for being here for 11 months. I appreciate the support. Okay, so let me tell you my story with my giant scraggly beard. This does need a trim. It really does. Something. Anyway, don't get distracted, Zach. So, it's completely off brand. 2 things happened today that I want to tell you about. 1, I found out about bath salts. I told you all that I ordered some. I ordered like a 5-kilogram bag thinking, there's also a bug. I'll just play around with these. Outside bug. I'll just play around with these. I'll see how these work. I won't eat them because I hear that's bad. So I ran a bath this morning because I'm really sore everywhere. It is just a perpetual state of soreness if you lift heavy things consistently, apparently. No wonder why people sometimes don't like it. Anyway, ran a bath, dumped some bath salts in there. Oh, so good. So good. Brooke, hello, lovely to see you. Hi. Riley, I understand you're a staunch anti-bath person, but look, if you have the opportunity to run a warm bath while it's slightly cool and throw in some bath salts, game changer. I feel like my life has been changed. And it's I often get a lot of flack for not taking care of myself because I don't see the point a lot of the times. That's a lot to unpack and probably not here, probably with a professional. But oh my god, just bath salts, man. What a world. What a world. I also, at the same time when I was running that bath, I was like, hey, you know what's a good idea? All of my supplements are up here. Let's just take a fistful of fish oil tablets. Do you know what the recommended adult dose for fish oil tablets is? 12. I think. 12? They're like, take 4 capsules 3 times a day with your meals. Mary, can you just give me a fish oil smoothie, please? Because 12 tablets. Hold on, look. Wait, we are going to eventually watch Ambi, so we may as well.
So I need 8 hours.
No, don't start yet. 12! Hold on, here, look. I'm just going to leave you with the babysit for a moment. I'm going to go get my big jar of fish oil tablets. Okay, I came back with my big jar of fish oil tablets. All right, where is it? Here, how to use for mild joint inflammation, which I would consider because I'm, in my 30s and everything hurts. Look, here. For mild joint inflammation, adults take 4 capsules 3 times a day with meals. 12 tablets. 12 of these bastards every day. Look at it. Look at the size of this thing. That's wild. Oh, no. Anyway. So, Blackmores, if you're interested in sending me some fish oil tablets, please don't, because I have 1,000 of them. Well, like 700 of them, but that's only going to take, like, how many days is that? 20-something? Anyway, I'm bad at math. So that's the first thing. That's the first thing. No, apparently you're not meant to take it all at once. I'm meant to take it out across the day. Who's got time? Who's got the time? Anyway. That's bad math? Was that bad math? I'm pretty sure that was bad math. So, well, funnily enough, Lottie, that I remember when I was counting really strictly, a on my Fitness Pal, fish oil tablets actually do have calories to them. I think they're like 12 calories, because it's oil, right? So it's a fat. Oh, hi, bug. You want to... Yeah, no, you can go outside. Do you want a fish oil tablet? It's the size of you. Well, size of like 4 of you. That's some quick math. What was I going to say? Yeah, they do have a calorie count to them because they are based... Funnily enough, there isn't any information there. But they are on MyFitnessPal, and they do have calories because they are an oil. So there you go. Turns out, fun times. It is a good fat. Yeah. Yeah, good fats have calories. Everything does, apart from water. Even tea has calories. Anyway, we're not getting into that yet. So that's the first thing that happened today. The second thing that happened today is I turned Gobby on, right? Turned Gobby on, and Gobby was just like, excuse me, no, I don't recognize where I am. I was like, what do you mean you don't recognize where you are? You are under my bed, where you have been. That is your home. That is where you live. That is where your charging dock is. That is where you like to sleep. What do you mean you don't know where you are? So I turned Gobby off, turned Gobby back on, and then Gobby was just like, I don't recognize where I am anymore. So I just spent the last hour trying to assist Gobby in navigating the home that Gobby has been in for quite a while now. And I got very confused, and I was 3 minutes late because Gobby was literally just like scooting around my feet, being like, "Why are you here? I don't recognize you. Who are you? Let me nibble on your toes." No, never say that again. Anyway, Gobby's gone back to sleep now, so hopefully Gobby won't be Gobby won't be interrupting. His entire existence was just gone. Anyway, Booty, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Booty says, where's the festive shirt? I demand Hot Santa now. Well, you let me know where Hot Santa is, and Hot Santa can, something about coming down a chimney. Oh, good. We're off to a good start. That's great. Oh, God. Anyway. I'm not 12. I swear. I swear I'm not. Anyway, so with all of that being said and out of the way, today we're going to be reacting to the two individuals who I watch, Miss Kentucky herself, Miss Amberlynn Reid, followed by Miss Chantal Marie, Miss Foodie Beauty. Now, I understand I'm late to the Foodie Beauty stream. I get it. What was I even doing? Oh, bath. That's right. Bath salts. And then I did meal prep. I cooked some chicken. And then I did dishes, scrubbed the stove top, cleaned out the air fryer, put the chicken back in the air fryer. You know what? Can I just make a... Look, I know 200 people are in here to watch our stories. I get it. But I'm also on a roll today. Do you know what I hate? Coconut-scented dish soap. And do you know why? Oh my God. Live chat. I've got to do all the things. Thanks for a reminder, Lottie. Do you know what I hate? Coconut-scented dish soap. There's a reason. This particular brand of dish soap, it's palm olive. That's what it is. It's palm olive, lime, and coconut. And the only reason we got it was because it was on sale. And there's a reason why it was on sale, because it's terrible. It's absolutely awful. It's terrible because, like, not only does it leave just this faint whiff of coconut farts in the air, but do you know what happens when you apply that scent to, like, things that heat up? They smell... Like, I rinse my stuff pretty well, but, like, when I scrub out the air fryer with this palm olive stuff, it takes, like, 4 to 5 cycles not to smell like coconut farts. It's so bad. And then everything you cook in it just has this faint waft of, like, soapy nut. That's what it is. It's soapy nut. And it's terrible, so I do not recommend. It's bad. It's just bad. Miss Merritt, lovely to see you. It's been a while. Thank you for being here for 20 months, mate. I appreciate it. Miss Merritt says, hello, finally caught alive. You did. Hello. Happy days. Happy weekend. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Pardon me. Soapy nut. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start off. We're going to start off with Ambi, just because it's relatively fresh and it's 23 minutes and I would like my hand held through the entire thing. And then we're going to get into Foodie's stream, which is what it is. So anyway, let's hang out. I'll pin the thing. That's right. I do. I am terrible and do forget. Pinning the thing. Now, also, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just guy. I lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much Foodie and Amberlynn. Also, not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about choices. Choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. Sorry, I got really distracted by a bug, and it turns out there's a spider web there, and I don't think that bug's having a good time. You alright? No, you're food. Yeah. No. Okay, well, the circle of life. Anyway, choices. Choices. Okay, so, let's line it up. Let's get cozy. Also, I hope you're out there being productive with your time. If you're just if you're just being entertained by this, great. Have a laugh, kick back, relax, find a way to practice some self-care, break out the massage gun. I don't know, take a walk. Whatever. Don't let me tell you what to do. But, you know, make good use of your time. Because reasons. Anyway.
Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 10.
On screen.
Jingle bell, jingle bell. Sing for me, baby.
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 I have no sound. Very good. There it is. Hey!
Can you guys believe we made it to double digits? So if you're following along on my VC Andrews Gemini series,
I am not. I'm interested to hear your hot takes about this series.
Along here. Still haven't started it, so that's my update. So
good update. Angelica, hello. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Angelica says, choices is said daily in my house. It's a good word. It's a very good word. Angelica, it's a good word to get tone and inclination across without saying too many words, you know. Thank you for the super chat. Lovely to see you today.
If you guys remember yesterday, Feline's gift to me was 76 scratchers.
Don't even get me started. I went off, Christine, about these goddamn scratches. Scratchies.
Go watch yesterday's video to understand the story a little bit more.
If no one caught it, the story yesterday was Feline's gift to Ambi for their 1 billion Christmas bloody gifts in this month of December was a fistful of scratchets. I think it was like 76 scratchets or something. 76, 78. And she scratched them all. Well, she scratched one on... She scratched one in video and then took less than 24 hours to scratch like 70, 76, 78, 70 plus scratchets. Hoo boy. Miss Merritt, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Miss Merritt said, got a physical trainer, injured myself at the first session. Oh no, but he handled it great. That's okay. That's okay. These things happen. Second session was a virtual session and third is on Wednesday. Doing the damn thing. You are doing the damn thing, mate. Thank you for the super chat and thank you for the update. That's incredible. What, you, feel free to just tag me in your response. Bug, outside. Sorry. Queensland is just a humid hellscape at the moment and you know what bugs love. Humidity. Anyway, Miss Merritt, tag me. Let me know what the physical trainer's got you like guiding you on, because that's always really interesting to talk about. But that's great. It sucks about the injury. That's awful. But at least there was someone professional there to be able to take the blame. I don't know, help out. But good to hear. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. 76. Okay, so it was 76. Good. Well, not good. Terrible, actually. Oh, Sparks, good to see you. I hope you feel better soon. Hi. Okay, back to.
So I have scratched all of them. It was fun. It didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to. So
I don't think scratchets are like a time trial speed based thing, but okay.
Out of these scratchers, these are the losers. She thick, but just because she thin on this side.
Forgive me for my ignorance, but did Ambi tell us how much these cost each? I feel like they were the $2 ones, or were they the dollar ones? Even if they were $1, $2. I can't remember.
What's a famous number? Funny coincidence.
77. It's your favorite number, according to that time you tried to get people's money on Patreon. That one.
What's a famous number around my channel, if you've been following me for a while? 89 lbs.
Dislocated wrist and he iced it. We're doing hip abductors and core training until I can use the... Oh, hands are the worst. Yeah. A lot... Bug, outside. You're literally right there. Thank you. Hands and wrists are the worst. It's funny how much you use them, hey? I mean, I don't mean to sound sarcastic when I say that. It's just my voice. I'm sorry. But hey, there's lots of lower body, like presses and lunges, shoulder mount squats. Lots of things. Anyway, that sucks to hear, but hopefully everything gets better soon.
I won $89.
They were $2 each. D. Martin, you're a lifesaver. Thank you for being in the chat, and lovely to see you today. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so these are $2 each. So quick math, 76 by 2 is 152. So you got whatever back on $152. Got it.
In this pile.
Oh wait, you got $89 back on $152. So a loss of $63. Right? A loss of $63 Doritos. Got it. Noted.
Ma'am, this is actually how I was logging it. I was crossing
Wait, what was wrong with my math?
off each one that I did, and then counting as I won. I was putting how much. I won 10, and then I won 4, then it equals 14, and then I won 2, and then it equals 16.
Do we need to introduce Dara into this conversation, Marissa?
Whatever, maybe.
Hey, Kafone.
And the last one that I scratched actually was the most that I won, and it was $20. So it was 69, and then
Right.
the last one that I did was a $20 winner.
Right.
Which made it go all the way up to 89. So
Yeah.
technically, the gift that Feline gave me yesterday was $89. So thank you, baby.
Wait, what? Or a loss of $63, is that right? 63? 53. 63. What did I say? Wait, what?
I'm just trying to decide, do I want to keep $89 or do I want to get more scratchers?
You do you, boo. I wouldn't recommend it.
All right, it is time for Feline to open a gift. I'm pretty sure it's this one.
Marissa, and it begins. Yeah.
Yep, December 9th. So for those wondering, the reason why
It could have been a gift of $152 or something purchased. Well, I mean, I guess the tickets were purchased for $152. It still seems like a gift of loss, you know?
put them in order is because we want to open the best gifts last. Like, we both equally decided, okay, we're gonna put the gifts in order of how—
Mary, you're considering a $152 gift a mid-gift. Really? Think about that for a minute. 152 US dollary bucks as a mid-tier gift. That's bonkers. That's bonkers. Didn't Amby, like, come online the other day and say, oh no, weight loss surgery is so expensive because I can't get insurance. It's going to be between 16 and 23 grand and I'm going to have to pay out of pocket and woe is me. Meanwhile, like, I understand $152 is not necessarily entire. Oh, it's a wasp. No, you can get in that spider. You were in that spider web. You are insane. Oh dear. Uh-oh. If I get stung in the face by a wasp, just I'm Raven Simone Yang that moment. Pardon me. And I hope it makes great internet comedy. Mildly afraid now. $152 mid-tier gift and also a drop in the bucket towards your weight loss surgery. Okay, cool, great, whatever.
we think the person is gonna like them the most. So that is why we did it like that, for those wondering. All right, baby, you ready?
Well, the wasp was just flitting around the spider web. I thought the wasp was going to get caught, but it turns out they're monsters. Monsters. Oh, Brunette asked the question, I wonder if the Xmas Day gift will be an engagement ring. Oh, God, I hope not. I don't... the only reason why I think it isn't, and the reason why I say I hope not, is because Christmas Day is obviously coming up, and so is Amby's birthday, because it's a couple of days after Christmas. So I just have kind of a feeling... And there's a story about when Amby specifically wants to be proposed to, and I'm pretty sure Christmas/her birthday is not on that list.
This is my first bag?
It is.
We can use the wedding girdle, though I did pack it away in the cupboard.
Ooh. Look at this.
Wait, are we already at the point where we... No, we're not.
Shit.
Sorry, I was going off about Amby's gift.
50.
How's this?
Oh, yeah.
I can't... What? I couldn't...
You You got the ones I love.
I did.
What is this?
Wait, I love this packaging.
I know, right?
Oh, I'm so excited. We're using this with the meatballs.
Is this sauce? What is this? Hey, Cloud Goblins, good to see ya.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, Cloud. That makes a lot more sense. I was very confused there.
So last year, I got Feline this
The
hot
generals.
sauce
Could you hold the camera still?
package where it has
Okay, Abby, this is a blurry, shaky mess. Could you just get me a good shot? The generals maple...
had several hot sauces. Out of them,
Fucking hell. Maple mayhem. Right, got it. Is that Applebee's? No. This is hot sauce in a grenade bottle. Ha.
the maple mayhem was her favorite, so I got her a pack of 3.
Well, actually, technically, it's the next day for me. But yeah, time's weird. Yeah.
You guys, this is quality stuff. It's the General's. Just type in the General's hot sauce on Google and it'll pop up. This one is so good.
What makes it so quality? Could you walk me through that statement, please?
So we're gonna have it with meatballs tonight because we were gonna have meatballs, and now you see why I suggested that.
Now I know.
Yeah,
We finished
so-
this so quickly last time.
Yeah, it is so good, you guys.
Oh,
And
I'm so...
Has anyone tried this? Could someone give me a personal experience with this hot sauce?
it came with this really cool.
Okay, I'm looking it up. Hold on. The General's Hot Sauce 3-pack. In a box. There we go. The General's Hot Sauce 3-star ammo crate heat seeker, which I don't think is the same thing, but it's pretty much the same. American grown, veteran owned. Oh, that's good. 3-pack, 6 fluid ounce bottles, all natural gourmet hot sauce gift set in glass grenade bottles with metal dog tags, made in USA with aged American grown peppers, dead red, shock, or danger close. I don't think those are the flavors that she got. And I can't see a price because it's out of stock. That's super handy. Super, super, super handy. Okay. I can't give a price. I'm unfamiliar with this product. Never mind.
Like package, so yeah. You like?
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, babies.
I love it.
Good. Baby. I got it on Amazon.
Oh, it's maple syrup? I thought it was maple syrup hot sauce. I thought it was like maple flavored hot sauce. Oh, that would explain why it was so thin. Never mind. I am a total idiot. Oh, Kenzie, good to see you, mate. I hope you're feeling better. Well, I hope this makes you feel better. Big cup of tea. Solves the world's problems, according to my grandma. And me, actually. Hope you feel better, mate.
On package.
D. Martin has come through with all of the facts today. You're right, Marissa. $38.99 USD. So... Okay. That's a little expensive for a hot sauce and or maple syrup. In my mind, but... Okay.
Don't
Hey, Ozzy,
come
I
for
am,
me,
yeah.
haters. Haters back off. I got some snow kit.
You've been watching Zachary Michael.
We about to make some snow, folks. Makes over 2 gallons of snow. Amazing super snow powder.
Wait, is this what Chantal had?
Okay.
You didn't tell me it makes 2 gallons.
We could just do a little at a time.
D, you can keep us in your ear if you want to fold clothes. That's fine. It's fine.
You want to do it now? I do. Let's do it. So it says every 1 scoop of this powder, we need 2 ounces of water.
Okay. What is this? What is this product? No onions.
So this is what it looks like. Yep. The scoops are teeny tiny, teeny tiny. 1, 2,
This is a little shady. I couldn't help it.
3, 4. So I need 8 ounces.
It's all math to me.
What the heck? Wait, that's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, I want to play with it.
Wait, touch it first.
What is this for?
I don't like how it smells. What's it feel like?
Feel it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate this.
Wait a damn minute. That feels so good.
It just looks like desiccated coconut in a bowl. Except I know it's not coconut.
Should we like
It should be like what?
have a snow fight?
Oh my god, can we... No, I don't...
Yeah, please get this all over your home. Go.
smell.
The only way to make this even better would be to dump a whole heap of glitter in it before you have a snow fight in your home.
Can we build a snowman?
I think we should.
Let's build a snowman. Oh, it doesn't...
Sarah, is this making you uncomfortable?
It doesn't
Oh, it's a sensory toy? Oh. Okay.
hold. What in the... This feels so good.
Please stop.
What in the... This feels so good.
Every time.
Oh, I love that.
Wow.
Look. I'm sorry.
And that was barely any. Like, look how much more there is. This whole thing is full. Look at that.
Okay, I understand it's a sensory toy. I don't know what Ambi's going to do with it. I don't know what you would do with it in a practical decoration sense, because I feel like that would be such a pain to clean up. But it is so good. Just Jamie, hello. Thank you very much for being here for 9 months. Jamie says, happy holidays, Popsters. Happy holidays back to you, Jamie. Thank you for being with us for 9 months, and thank you for celebrating, and thank you for being in the chat. I appreciate it. Sparks, thank you for being here for 20 months as well. Sparks says, I quit, I'm out. Was it the slow motion so good? I'm sorry. I'm a little sorry. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your support, Sparks.
Ooh, I have a little bit of a headache. Okay, so we're about to do a massive torrid haul. When I tell you their Black Friday sale was
Oh, haul! That's actually why I wanted to watch it.
phenomenal. Yeah, insane. First things first on the list. So we have a t-shirt
A bit too close to home. I can't do that anymore now.
size 6. It is just a black t-shirt. No, this is not black. This is gray, Amberlynn.
Yeah.
A gray t-shirt with a black stripe going down the sleeve. Just
Okay.
something super simple. And I got these really cute cardigans. So I got these at a size 4 because I do want them to be a little bit smaller. That's the point. They're also very short. As you can see here, you probably can't, but they are meant to be like shorter, not like super long. And the feeling is incredible.
That's not how shoulders work.
Does it say what type of material this is? It says it's an ivory eyelash shrug. I don't know what that means, but
I kind of love this as a piece.
it feels like one of those really soft blankets. So I got one in this color, and I also got one in...
I really like that cardigan. Yeah. Veronica, hope you have some coffee. Thank you very much for being here for 14 months, mate. I appreciate it. Veronica says, I swear you are the reason for my nightmares. Aww. Thanks, Veronica. Look, I mean, it's probably... Look, that's probably not helping, but thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Thank you for being here for 14 months. I appreciate it. And there you go. Just imagine, this is the edge of the bed, right? The black fabric is the piece of the bed, and just peeping out. So good. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
black. You still can't really tell the material, but oh, it's so
I'm sorry, Veronica.
So I got this blouse in size 6. I think it's such a pretty color. On camera, it looks kind of bluish, but in person, it's more...
She could wear what you want, wear it however you want. I just don't understand if you're comfortable in a size to go down 2 sizes just for comfort. And again, I've explained my own history with my body and my fashions. And as I have continued to lift things, it turns out that my shoulders and arms are getting too big for the size that I actually want to wear, like around my chest and waist. Which is fine, but I just don't understand why you would limit and restrict all of that, all of the business up here. I don't get it.
We're on the green side. I love the polka dots.
Did I read the 20-month membership? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. Sparks quits. Yes.
See-through, so it is something that you can either wear like a bralette underneath or a tank top, whatever it may be that makes you feel the most comfortable. I got this beautiful, bright, hot pink dress. Oh my god, I love it so much. And there's this really cute zipper in the back. Love a good zipper moment. And I did get the dress in a size 4. So here is a size 6 blouse. Again, it is another...
She does that thing with dresses to turn them into shirts, right? Right.
One that is rather see-through. Just wear something underneath it. Or you don't have to. I mean...
I don't hate this. Like, this kind of makes me think of a Christmassy look.
Express yourself. If you want to show some skin, show some skin. So it's just black, but it has these glittery stripes that I really like.
I would like to know the price of all of these things.
This is just a t-shirt, size 6. It is black, but the sleeves are what got me. Look. Oh my
I can't.
gosh. I love polka dot. I love sheer. I just thought it was so cute.
Maybe these ones are a little bit better, but...
I got a size 4 dress, so the top is sheer.
Okay, I will say right now, I am so much more invested in the hauls when I see the clothes worn. Because at the end of the day, all that's happening here is just you're shoving a piece of fabric in my face and I can't see the form, I can't see the structure, I can't see like the quality of the paneling, I can't see anything. I can't literally see nothing except for holding up a sheet of fabric in front of me. That's it. That's all I see. And that's not specific to Ambi. I remember back when Chantal was doing some of the hauls and not doing the try-ons, and it's like, what's the point in showing me things that you bought if I can't see them in function, in use?
Pretty sure that's what this is called. Baby, would you consider this sheer? Is that what that is? Okay. Which I love dresses and shirts like that. So that's what the sleeves look like. And the chest piece, if you will. And then the back has this really cool tie to it.
I like that. I actually think I really like this dress. But again, I can't see it on, so I don't know if I like it for Ambi. If she likes it, great. My opinion is just my opinion.
So this,
but the front panel looked really cool, like really well structured. And then the corseting at the back looked cool. And this is shiny. Oh.
This is a size 6 dress. This is like... Hi, it's New Year's Eve.
Ma'am, this is very much your New Year's Eve 2018-2019 look. Yes, but in silver instead of black, I think that one was.
So I'm probably going to wear this on that day. It's nice. I like it. I feel like it's a really pretty color. You don't like it, baby?
No, I like it.
It is a shirt, size...
This is going to need some style. This is a little loud. And I love it. This is a little loud. It's going to need some bits and pieces.
6.
Oh, you know what? That polka dot green blouse might work with that bag. I know everyone hates the bag. I'm trying to make it work, guys.
I feel like with some really cute makeup and the right pair of earrings, this could be really cute. I don't know. That's just me.
It's pink. It's like a champagne pink. Yeah.
You hate it.
Yeah.
Baby.
I actually really like it.
I know people are going to come for me because I'm about to say I'm not really a floral gal, but...
Lies and slander.
I liked the color of this floral. So we have some...
You have a dress in this print in a different structure. I feel gaslit.
Sheer, which really is what calls it to me. It just makes it look more like my style versus like just straight up floral. I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't for this sleeve and chest piece.
Okay.
The back does have that tying situation type deal. I might try these on in a different video. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments below.
I am interested in seeing the fashions be walked. Yes, I am interested in that.
I know some people don't really care for try-on videos. For some reason they say, you're just trying to show off your body. Bro, let me exist as a human. Like, showing off my body, I should be allowed to do that. I should be allowed to put my body in thumbnails. I should be allowed to show my body in my videos. I should be allowed to exist as a human being. Just because...
Go for it.
I am the size that I am doesn't mean that I shouldn't be able to live life like a normal person. Like, you wouldn't ever see, like, a skinny person being told in the comments, you just want to show your body for, like, the thumbnails and the clickbait. Like, I don't know. It just feels very fat-shamey to me. Borderline, like, fat phobia, so...
Mary, go for it. Walk the runway. I want to see these fashions. I hate this. It's fun to talk about clothes, but I hate all of this.
All right, so the last thing is a dress. For some reason I got in size 5, which is a little frustrating. I feel like I should have got it in a size 6, which is okay. So...
Oh, Willie, you've got prices up? Nice. $44.75? That's not too bad, actually. I'm glad she's not paying triple digits for a lot of these things. Actually, I think Ambi's made some good selections here. I like that red corseted back dress. I liked that white cardi. I liked one of the blouses was nice. Didn't like that floral dress. Really liked that New Year's Eve, like, champagne sequined look. That was good. I like that one. This one we'll see.
This is beautiful. It's also another New Year's Eve type of moment.
I don't hate this, but I do hate that tassely fabric. I like the black and the silver. I don't get on board with that fabric. Just reads really like 2019, 2020, when everyone was just like, oh yeah, it's the roaring 20s again. Here's some flapper fabric. You know the stuff? Yeah.
So yeah, that is my haul. I have a feeling this isn't going to fit me, but we'll give it a go. Okay guys, so I want everyone to know we bought a home.
Could we give it a go now? Also, what? Could we give it a go now? Please. I don't think we are.
And, oh my god, we have a house. I never in a million years thought it would happen.
I don't think it was LeMay, no. No.
But it did. And we are about to build that home. Yes, we are.
Your title? We're getting a house.
Oh. There are the instructions.
Bug, outside, window, there, go.
Child regression. Child regression.
Too.
Your aggression too, baby?
I'm sorry, what are we doing here?
I love that for us.
I love it.
Hello, Twinkie, you nervous ball of energy.
Make sure I'm not, like dark. I can be dark or blurry.
Should I turn the TV off?
Sure. If you want to. Am I dark or blurry?
No.
This is better. I think she got that light in the roof fixed. Yeah,
Trying to teach her how to vlog, folks. So, I'm a construction worker, again.
Need a top hat.
You can hire me on the spot.
That's the look.
I don't have many openings, but, you know. What? Make my wish come true.
Sing it for me, baby.
All I want for Christmas is a new home. Gingerbread home.
I don't think that was Mariah's original line, but I see what you did there. Elizabeth, hello. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Elizabeth says, oh my god, at first I thought another mansion arc. Well, I mean, this is more of a cottage, but I see I see your point. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it.
Thumbnail.
New home.
We got it.
Okay, actually this is, it's for the cats. I feel like they're gonna love it.
Oh. I don't know whether or not this will have the same effect as a box for cats, but maybe.
I'm trying to leave it standing.
What is happening?
Because I need this other piece.
This one's real point goes to Ambi. Definitely Maddie, yes.
I don't get it.
Baby, that's why I'm a construction worker.
Oh, this is upside down.
There's a lot going on. I feel like you'd be better off with wifey. Putting your camera on a tripod and maybe helping.
The things I freaking do for Vlogmas. What is happening?
You're unfolding cardboard, my dear. Like, the things you do.
Oh, she's cute. Y'all, should we color these with markers or crayons?
Whatever.
That's the real question.
Whatever.
I think this is a job for markers. Are you ready to hand it over, baby?
Wait,
Ambi, it's unfolding cardboard. Come on, dear.
I'm getting there.
There you go.
Make my wish come true.
Nailed it. Get it? Because she said she was a construction worker.
Sing it.
Fear the T-Rex, thank you for being here for 15 months. I appreciate it. The theatrics. Oh, you all wanted theatrics, eh? Hold on. Thank you for your support, and thank you for being here.
Make my wish come true.
Sing it.
Oh god. I wasn't watching when she was singing, but I really got... yeah, it was very emotive. Just good times. We have fun here. It's good times.
Mariah. Wait, I think I'm an opera singer.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I'm with Wifey on this one.
Should I try it? What's wrong?
I can't not. Come on. Come on. How could you say no?
What's wrong?
Really just got the...
Oh, it's so good. Look, I'm just saying, you don't have to watch me to enjoy this. You could watch it from the source and just slow it down and Sarah, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Sarah says still not as bad as Mockingbird. Oh, that's true. You know what? Points to Ambi once again for beating out Chantal with the tunes. Thank you for the super chat. It's so good. It's so good.
The fuck out of there.
I love you. I love you. I was saying, lean with it, rock with it.
Is that what you were singing? Sounded good, baby.
Sarah, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. And I see that tomato. Sarah says, you're lucky I like you. Oh, it's just... The zoom in slow-mo really is... Look, I think it's mostly harmless. People's psyches may disagree, but I think it's just mostly harmless, dumb fun. And sometimes I just need that.
I think I should stick to my day job.
No, not the sauce gift.
And this ain't it. Baby!
You tried.
Okay. You want to try?
Instruction free?
I mean, yeah, there are instructions.
Instructions are for the week.
Did Mama scare? I love you. I love you so much. I didn't mean to scare. I'm sorry. Baby boys are...
Oh, wasabi.
He came out, see what's going on. We're making you a gingerbread house.
I feel like we haven't seen you for forever.
Well, the other mama is. Because I'm not a construction worker, apparently. Yeah. Oh, so sweet.
Change for the better. Are you okay? Do you need to talk it out?
Can we have a wifey reveal where you pop out of it?
Yeah, of course.
So that's the inside of it. Celine did it, you guys. So it's an actual gingerbread house, and all around it,
It's a cardboard house, but I see your point.
is design. This would be really freaking cool in like a kindergarten or first grade classroom. This is why I did it. Because this damn cat, I know Wasabi will love it too.
Okay.
What are you doing in there?
Exploring.
Huh?
Here you come.
Come here, baby boy. And there's like windows. So you can open the windows. There's a few windows actually.
She was just pointing to the hole.
Tell your brother to come in here.
You know what? If this gets painted or whatever over the next 20 days, work.
Such a baby. Can you?
It's not furnished, Star. No, it's not. But maybe it would be a good idea to put like the cat beds in there or something.
Imagine,
or put it like over where they sleep.
Like putting some blankets down, a bed, some of their toys.
Change for the better. Thank you for being here for 8 months, mate. I appreciate it. Change says, I love you, Zach. That was torture. Jump scare. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't want to say everyone should expect it, but thank you for being here for 8 months, mate. I appreciate it.
Obviously, it's just like for Christmas time. It's just for something fun. Feline and I do want to color it a little bit though. But yeah, we bought a house. Yeah. Hi, so in this next clip, I want to make it very well known that Feline and I just woke up from a 3-hour nap and I am looking rough.
Why does she always do this? You can't go a vlog without stuff like that being said.
So I want to do a taste test.
Also, you just woke up from a nap, gal. You got glitter and eyeliner on. Be nice to your face. Wash it.
Take it.
Before sleeping. Don't sleep in makeup. Everyone yells at me that I should not do that. Not that I'm applying a lot of makeup anymore, but still.
People have been coming at me about the damn headphones. I don't get it. So we're going to taste test shrimp flavored chips. So if you know anything about me, you know that I like the flavor of shrimp, but I don't like the texture of shrimp.
What? Please, chat, feel free to put your hand up if you knew that. Because that seems like some deep ambi lore that sounds entirely fabricated for this vlog. What is she talking about? Thank you, Beep. Thank you for reminding everybody that probably one of the most memorable moments of the Ambiverse is Ambi sitting down and eating from a platter of shrimp. Yeah. Yeah, this feels really gaslighty, yes. Gaslitty? Not the same word.
But I deal with it because...
Now we need a retro shrimp case.
I sort of like shrimp. I have like a love-hate relationship with shrimp.
She did it for us! She did it for us.
It's a situation. So, shrimp flavored chips. What? If my eyes were closed and someone said guess the flavor, I would say onion. I would say knock off wannabe Funyuns.
Do you all want to watch Shrimp Gate after this? We can if you want.
And I love
Hey, Sassafras.
me a Funyun. Appearance-wise, wasn't expecting that. I didn't pay attention to the front. Like, I guess...
Gaslighting 101. You're right, Lauren. Caitlin, thank you very much for being here for 19 months, mate. I appreciate it. Caitlin said, had my last day at a job I hated today. Woohoo. Congrats, mate! On to bigger and better things. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your support, and I hope the last day went well. And now, the world's your oyster. Good luck, and happy December. Thank you for being here.
These are the little chips. I wasn't looking. Didn't care. I was expecting them to be just shaped like shrimp just for funsies.
How many points? Well, that's a good question, Real. How many points are these? I honestly, somewhere in my brain, and it is a very cynical brain, but somewhere in my brain is just like, the only reason Ambi bought those Weight Watchers snacks is because she's still locked into that, like, multi-year contract that she signed in the old house, and, like, has to... They had, like, an end-of-year sale or something, and Ambi was just like, yeah, sure, why not? It's probably not that. That's very much a tinfoil beret theory. But it is... Yeah, it is wild that we had an entire vlog essentially dedicated to this is what I'm doing, and now not a peep. Not a peep. And considering the fact that food's, like, obviously mentioned pretty consistently through Ambi's vlogs, not a peep.
But they look like this.
Oh, nice, Caitlin. No, that's great. Oh, thanks, Lottie.
This isn't shrimp flavored. Oh my god, these are so good.
They do kind of look like, prawn crisps. Yeah. What?
This whole bag is 230 calories. It's a 1-serving bag. Let me go do my Weight Watcher points.
How many sodiums?
I am.
Oh my god, she mentioned it. Sorry.
230 calories.
In mouth.
It's a 1-serving bag. Let me go do my Weight Watcher points because I am curious. My neighbors are so loud right now, but I'm not a Karen. I actually kind of like it. Unless they were like arguing. That'd give me massive anxiety. 8 points for this bag.
I don't know what that means.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, these do not taste like shrimp at all. I love the texture.
Is that Kevin? No, that's not Kevin. It's a very grumpy crow. Probably just hot.
Like, this is the texture I feel like if you were to eat like the inside of a mattress. I decided to watch Tammy Lemon's live stream, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying it. Thumbs up from me.
Well, there you go. No, that wasn't a duck, Moz. No. Well, there you go. Ambi's watching Tammy Lemon.
Now I am watching Christina Randall. She does like true crime stories, and this one is about the Idaho killings, those university students. Such a crazy story, and I just hope they find the killer, like, for real. Vlogmas Day 10 Advent Calendar.
Hello, Six Bacons. Good morning.
We have...
Or good evening, rather.
Oh, this is the other half to the fish that we got.
Oh, the shark toy. Yeah.
Before. That is so funny. We have a little fish butt. Let's see if I can make it in her bed, because I know she's not going to get up. She's become spoiled. Oh, Mama didn't make it. Oh. Now day 10 for the Play-Doh Advent Calendar. I'm using my left hand. I need my right hand for some reason, even though I am left-handed.
He's a very noisy crow. Are you okay? Where are you? Hey, buddy, there's a wasp here you can eat if you want. Yeah, full buffet. Go ahead. Okay, well.
Weird. Oh, a little reef moment. Okay, I'm excited for that. And then we have just some yellow.
I don't know if he's laughing at me. I hope he's laughing with me.
So today I made a Christmas present. It's wrapped up. It has a little leaf. And
I don't think he's in distress. I think he's fine. He's flying. He's just being real loud. I actually don't know if it's a crow or a magpie, because we did have magpies around, scouting around for bugs earlier.
And then with the...
Are you... Where are you?
Use...
Oh, there you are. Oh, no. I think he was annoying his neighbor / friend. Bye. Bye. All right.
Stuff I made. That's not it. Where are you? Here you are. Made the reef. And when I think of a reef, I think of a door. So I made a door. And I tried to make this look more like a leaf by doing like little markings. And then I also did markings on the door to make it look like wood.
Great.
Got some pasta from the restaurant BJ's.
How many points is this? It's not the points I'm laughing at, it's the BJ's. Again.
This is actually a shrimp scampi pasta, but I always click no shrimp. It also comes with tomatoes, but I click no tomatoes, and it is so delicious, and it comes with a little piece of bread. Yum yum. Yes.
That's bread? That looks like chicken. What? I'm sorry, what are we eating here? I need this explained to me.
It's actually a shrimp markings on the door to make it look like wood.
Did she say shrimp?
Got some pasta from the restaurant BJ's.
Right.
This is actually a shrimp scampi pasta, but I always click no shrimp.
Why the fuck do you get shrimp scampi if you don't eat the shrimp? Chat. Someone explain that to me. What are we eating if we're eating shrimp scampi without the shrimp?
Also comes with tomatoes, but I click no tomato.
Not this sloppy BJ's. This is just, look at the limp noodles. Get out of here.
And it is so delicious, and it comes with a little piece of bread.
That's bread? That looks like chicken. Some kind of, like, knotted up chicken, but, like, that looks like chicken.
Yum yum. Yesterday's vlog,
Oh, it's buttered noodles? Oh, okay. Right.
I forgot to show my face while answering the comment of the day. So this time I will make sure that does not happen.
Oh, it's a... Oh, right. Okay. Right. It looked like chicken.
And then the day before, I forgot to show the comment. Dang, I'm slacking on comment of the day. So today has 530 comments.
What did I say, Christy?
And this one is from Tuner 1526. Do you guys ever leave the house and not want to come back home? Girl, no one is holding you hostage in that damn house. You have free will to leave and do things whenever you want, but you choose not to. Thank
It's a pretty good point. Right.
Thank you, Tuner, for the comment. So I leave the house almost daily.
All right, Jeremy, if I could call you Jeremy. Jeremy, would you like a moment on the microphone? Are you good? No. Okay, the bug can leave too.
Incidentally enough.
No! Elizabeth, thank you. Bug, outside, window, right there. Bye. Came back in. You were right there. Elizabeth, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Elizabeth says, wow, she's been getting a lot of BJs. She had multiple BJs. We've had 2 days straight of BJs now. Yeah. Outside. That was my hand. You almost got that. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. And sorry for my distractions, but Jeremy's screaming and there's a bug a-beezing. It needs to go. Out. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Did not leave the house today. I don't ever do.
It's a full wildlife show over here. It's Australia.
Daily vlogs, and now that I am, you guys are seeing that a little bit more. And when I said, do you guys ever leave the house and then not want to come home? It's because I was enjoying just being out, and unfortunately, I have responsibilities.
Well, if I don't have the window open, Marissa, it's just a sauna.
What I have to do. I had to come home, I had to do a few things, and a big one is edit Vlogmas and get it up. So I was trying to be a responsible adult. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Okay, bye. All right, chat, we're gonna do a little bit of a retro ambi now. We're gonna do Shrimpgate. Just because we spoke about shrimp and I'm avoiding Chantal. So,
hey guys. Okay.
So if you want a little bit of nostalgia, a little bit of retro, we're just going to throw this in the middle. I'll try not to get distracted too much and talk too much. But here we go. BB, hi. Hi. Okay. Let's go.
Hey guys. Okay, so we have another mukbang. We're going to eat shrimp with cocktail sauce.
We like the taste of shrimp, just not the texture of shrimp. If you know anything about ambi, that's the thing you know.
Okay, so I'm really excited. Here we go.
Hey Rachel.
I haven't had this in, it's been a hot minute.
Wait, why did we just mute all of a sudden?
It's good.
Why is there a muted portion in this? What was that? There's some deep lore behind that mute.
Okay. So.
Yeah, no, I understand the conversation around textures and food and all of that. I don't understand Ambi sitting on camera 4 years ago eating a shrimp platter to then gaslight me 4 years later and tell me she doesn't like the texture of shrimp. That's all.
We're just gonna add the tails over there. It's actually really good. Nice and cold.
Just so you know, those sounds I can't hear. So I'm just assuming that they're working. Uh-oh.
Yum. And we have water. Isn't this a cool bottle? This is the Kroger brand, I think. Yeah. And their plastic looks kind of cool, so.
That's why we bought it, I guess. The sauce is so good. Okay. So the topic for today. Oh, it's only like half a second? Okay, I'm going to have to look at that file again. Is this when water gave her heartburn? Yeah. It was when she was all about the pH water balance and stuff. Yeah.
Is mukbangs and weight loss. This is like such a big thing. Because Obese to Beast made another video, kind of talking about mukbangs, like obese people doing mukbangs, and
need to speed this up. It is already 1.25. Okay.
Like mixing weight loss with mukbangs. So I personally messaged him, because we have talked in private before. Like, cause he made 2 videos about me and then a video about mukbangs. Before the mukbang video, I messaged him. This was before the mukbang video, so before he started talking about mukbangs, I messaged him and just been like,
sorry, the word mukbang has lost all meaning in my brain. Great.
I just asked him, like, why couldn't you tell me, like, in a message that everything you said in the video, why couldn't you tell me? So.
Because you are supplying entertainment, and as much of a person as you are, this is someone else's reality. And everybody who watches this is watching a show.
He answered, obviously. And then,
she wearing a double nose ring. So, yes, she has what's this one called? not tragus. That's something different. The middle bit. But it's a falsie. It's a falsie, yeah. Sarah, thank you very much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Welcome to, rather, Bobster.
He explained
Septum. That's it. Thank you.
that, like, mukbangs shouldn't be done by people on a weight loss journey. Because that's the only things that the viewers see. That makes sense and all, but my whole thing is like, this is, first of all, this is my life. I'm an adult. I can choose what I want to do versus what I don't want to do. And like another big thing is like, just because you are seeing one meal out of the what,
like the sloppy BJs we were just watching. Yeah.
15 I have in a week, how is that going to decipher everything? Do you get what I'm saying?
Well, man, we have been on a gurney over the last 4 years, haven't we?
And there are skinny mukbangers out there. They don't gain weight at all. There have been mukbangers out there who have lost weight. It is a thing. It's not.
Note that at the start of this argument, you said that the conversation was around mukbangers who were on a weight loss gurney. This is a straw man argument, and this is stupid.
Something that's crazy. It's easy to gain weight doing it, obviously, but it's also not that hard to lose weight while doing it. So, I know you guys know Foodie Beauty, whatever, it's hard to pronounce, Chantal.
Mildly familiar with them, yeah.
And she's kind of where I'm at right now, where it's just like, we're over, I don't want to put words in her mouth, but I have talked to her privately, and I do watch her videos.
How's that? How's that going now?
We're kind of just over people only supporting us when we're doing what they want us to do. That's just not how life works. You either like us or you don't, or you support us or you don't.
Unconditional love only.
So, like, I'm trying to find it. It's on the bottom of this. The calories and the nutrition is on the bottom of this. And she's doing exactly what I'm doing. Where if we film a mukbang, obviously it's very possible to stay under our allotted calories for the day. So this...
No one's doing that anymore. It doesn't seem.
Which is 90 calories per serving. And there's 4.5 servings.
Miss Merritt, you have returned to the shrimp platter moment. Yes.
In this whole thing. So 90 times 4.5. We can do the math later, but it's not that many calories. And that includes the good old cocktail sauce. And that's even if I finish the whole thing. So it's like not that difficult. Like my sausage fest video, delicious. And that fit in my calories. And I was able to stay under my calories. And the next day I was down about, I think it was like 2.6 pounds. So it's whatever, honestly. Like, people will judge and they'll continue to judge because they want something to judge you on.
Mary, the level of authority you speak with on all of this.
It's that simple. Like, no matter what I do, no matter what Chantal does, we're going to get hate for it unless we're doing exactly what you told us to do.
Oh, no. We have developed... Look, first of all, don't hate y'all. I'm watching my stories. You can stay in your reality. Second of all, we have in the 4 years since this period of time, we have developed and evolved into just a whole heap of reasons not to like, specifically Chantal, that is so outside of the conversation about calories and diet and all of that stuff. But at the end of the day, you are living your reality and I am living mine. One of my major frustrations, for those of you who don't know, one of my major frustrations with Ambi is the gaslighting. Yeah, the gaslighting. There are other things that go along with all of that, but the argument is that I don't know what's best for Ambi. When Ambi speaks about a topic, the only thing I can speak with any level of authority on is what works for me, right? But at the end of the day, we have watched Ambi go through a lot of challenges, and it is cyclical to the point of nausea. That's all.
But you aren't our moms. You aren't our bosses. You aren't our dads. You aren't our doctors. I just think the fact that people can hate on us so hardcore and judge us so hard over the food we put in our mouth is kind of crazy. It's a little obsessive.
Gal, you choose to do this.
But there's a lot of people who support me no matter what, and are there for me no matter what, watch me no matter what, and those are the people I keep making videos for. So, hats off to you.
Do you know what's funny? Watching this in retrospect, like, I just get I'm just getting a heat. I'm an empath, just so you know. Kidding. I do just get, like, a sweeping wave of, like, resigned sadness. Like, that's all. Like, this isn't, after watching, you know, Girl World for the years, kind of following all of this, you pick up on, like, the heated arguments and the like passionate statements and the things that have a lot of, like, heart and emotion and feeling behind it. And this gives me none of that. This gives me very much just, like, there's a bit of smuggling in here for sure, but I definitely think that Ambi has had more passionate arguments about this type of stuff after this, which read a little bit more as if she's believing what she's saying.
Although I am curious, because my brain is not working right now. 90 times 4.5 is 405 calories. All of this, 405 calories.
Great.
And it's actually
Prawns are awesome. They're a lean protein. Go for it. Go to town.
really healthy, in my opinion. Vegans would probably disagree. But I love shrimp. Shrimp's really good.
Jar of Lemons, good to see you. Wibbly wobbly time. Yeah.
Although, I do prefer shrimp when it's, like, hot and,
I thought you didn't like shrimp.
in something. Kind of like a Cajun style, possibly.
Right.
Now that's where it's at. But yeah, anyways.
Also, are these shrimp deveined already, or have they got their little poop chute in them?
I just don't want people to
I can't see the vein, so.
think of mukbangs and think of gaining weight. That's not what it is. Like, I'd still be eating shrimp whether I was filming the video or not. And like I've talked,
The key difference in my general approach to all of this, and I can only link in to me at my worst in my relationship with food. If you told me that I could sit in front of a camera and eat all of the food in the world and be paid to do so, that would have only encouraged my unhealthy relationship with food. Because it's not just the reward of delicious calories and delicious dopamine. It's also delicious money in the bank. And that's, I think, like, a very large part surrounding discussing mukbangs, especially if you bring a conversation about BED or food addiction or what have you into the mix. Like, it's very, very complex, and it's not as simple as I'd be eating this regardless of whether or not there's a camera on me. It's like, yeah, but you're actively encouraged in multiple ways to continue behavior that might not be in your best interest. That's all. That's all it is.
about before.
Like, apply this type of logic to smoking. Apply this type of logic to drinking. Like, it all kind of fits in the same basket.
I'm done, like, constantly talking about my weight on the channel because there's more to me than that, and people don't realize that. I don't think people just look at me as a number on the scale, and I'm tired of that. Like, I literally am just tired of it. And the best thing I can say is keep watching my channel. And
we did. Mimsy, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Oh, butterfly. Caught that out of the corner of my eye. Bug, you need to go. Out. Mimsy says, time for me to dance through the room wearing fairy rings and waving a wand singing bollocks. Bollocks! Thank you for the super chat, Mimsy, and I do truly hope you do that. Get some joy out of this, you know? Thank you for the super chat. It's lovely to see you today.
You know, I feel like it's not something I'll never talk about again, like, but obviously I will. Like, you will hear me talk about, you know, oh, I've lost da-da-da pounds, or oh, I've lost da-da-da pounds, this is how much I weigh now. Like, it's not something I'm never going to talk about again, but it's just like, it's no longer a main focus because that's not, like, that's not everything that I am. There's so much more to me, you know? I want to share more of my hobbies. I want to talk more about maybe my past. I know a lot of people want to hear about my foster care experience, and I'm actually thinking about doing a foster care Q&A because I feel like that would be a lot easier for me to do, because
She did do some content about that, didn't she?
just talking about my whole experience would take hours and hours and hours.
Reindeer ears. Oh my god, I've forgotten. Well, feels bad now.
Probably take possibly several videos, and I'm just not really into that. It's hard to talk about. You know, I just want to talk more about things I've went through, things I'm going through today. I want to, you know, share more of my life and my girlfriend, my fur babies, you know, friends, and, you know, show you things like that. I don't want every video that I film for people to just be like, so about that weigh-in though. So if I just take it out completely, maybe people will be quiet about it, but who knows. And plus, sometimes I feel like me broadcasting it so much is what makes me fail. I feel like if I just work behind the scenes and work on my eating disorder and like my brain and my weight loss in private, then that'll help because there won't be so much pressure on me, but who knows.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword, and she kind of argues both sides consistently and has for a really long time, that if she keeps it private, then why should she have to? Because it's part of her life, and, you know, it shouldn't be a shameful part of her life to talk about, but, you know, would it be better for her actively? Who the hell knows? But then, yeah. I know.
Oh, that's just where I am with that. And if you hear cars and stuff, it's because the window's open.
Same.
It feels really good outside. It's so good. This was $13, which is not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh my god, my favorite YouTube channel right now. Bee Loves Life. I love her. I love her family. I wish I was a part of their family. Like, I watch them. I could be like literally on the verge of an absolute just like crying fit. I could be so sad about something, but the minute I watch them, I'm just like, I feel so much better. They are so amazing and they're so funny, and I just love them so much. Like, they all are so funny and they vibe up.
Do you know what? All I can say is I'm glad now that mukbangs seem to be a lot less of a focus for Ambi. I think that will only do her good. I am nobody, just an audience member, but I honestly feel as if modern day Ambi is in such a better place. Down.
Off of each other so well, and it's just like I get their sarcasm and I get all of it. Like, I love it so much. Like, I love them so much. Like, I don't think I can have...
Oh, honey spice tea, I'm sorry.
Okay, I have words.
I am here.
I really don't. If you guys don't know who Bee Loves Life is, you need to go watch her. You need to go watch.
Yeah, Jane, you're kind of right. I know she does taste tests now and like what I eat in a day, and those are all kind of structured in a very similar way, which is just like, if you boil it down, it's just making content about food, right? Regardless of what the setup is. I think that's about perspective, which I talk about quite a lot in reference to my own stuff. Yeah, I think that's about perspective, but it's really sad. It is quite sad when you think about it, just how many times we've been on 100 days of weighing in, 100 days of holding myself accountable, 100 days of whatever. Here's my new Weight Watchers plan. Here's my Jenny Craig plan. Here's my Octavia plan. I'm only eating whole foods. I'm only cooking at home. I'm only eating healthy takeout. Like, the just the number of rings on that tree are like many. And that's probably, like, it's less about the mukbangs now, and it's more about just this repetitive, I hate to continue to use this term cycle, but it is, that I think a lot of people are kind of hoping will be broken with the introduction of the healthcare team. And I know that we're, like, for me, I'm quite impatient to see the story, like, actually evolve into something other than what we've experienced for so many years. And with the healthcare team, I think there's a much better chance of all of that happening. It's just mildly disappointing when you see it come back around, you know, like, oh, I'm going to do 100 days of weighing in. Did you talk to your psychologist about all of that? Is that going to be a good idea for you? Oh, I'm going to do Weight Watchers. Did you talk to your lipedema specialist about that? Is that going to be a good idea for you? Like, all of these things that we're all really familiar with in the Ambiverse because we've seen it 17 billion times play out exactly the same way. You'd hope that those professionals were having an impact on, like, maybe us not seeing it again. But we don't have the structured mukbangs in a way until the content gets dry and until Ambi mukbangs again. So I'm trying not to put all my eggs in that basket. And I'm talking a lot with my hands. But yeah, hopefully she's moved on just from that specific content, because I just feel like that's kind of pulls everything back.
Her mukbangs with her family.
Hi, Jackie.
Or the challenges, because they will light up your world. I can promise you that. They're so great. I'd probably die if I met them. I would. Oh my god. I love them so much. Like, Darius, which is their younger son, he has 2 songs on Spotify right now. Amongst him being hilarious, like his demeanor, the way he says things, his facial expressions, like, so funny.
Oh, I'm just gonna skip. Sorry, I've got another YouTuber. I've got another YouTuber to do. Which
is Zaddy Chunk Chunk.
Oh,
it's just like that. Oh, no.
I think it's also this as well, because it's like mukbangs aren't everything in her world, which I'm sure was never really the case, but like the way she talks about watching it, is that good for you? Is that bad for you? Who knows? I hope you're unpacking that with someone.
I literally love them so much. Please go watch them. Please go watch them.
No,
which I'm sure like everybody knows who they are. Like, how do you not? Like, what's up, my beloved? I think that's gonna be it for me.
Great, and that's it for me. We covered most of the most of the shrimp circle. Very good. All right, cool. So, for those of you who are not interested in watching Chantal, I totally understand. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, feel free. Have a fabulous night and or day if you are departing. Hug your loved ones, do all of the things. And now we're going to get into Chantal. A different type of mukbang. God damn it. We've got Foodie Beauty with great steak and cheese fries bees. Let's get to it. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need to make sure everything is connected. Ethan!
Good night, Rebecca. Sleep well.
Oh, the Grinch stole your Christmas? Oh no. Maybe you're gonna be the only one here. I can't believe there's an Ethan troll. The internet is not good or what? I don't even know. It said reconnected.
Not that Santiago, no.
Can you guys see me okay?
No, the intent was Ambi to be first because it was a lot less content.
Girl sip.
Turns out maybe not so much.
Hey, babe,
Oh, Lauren, lovely to see you, mate. Thank you very much for gifting 10 channel memberships. That's huge. That's greatly appreciated and very generous. Thank you. Not at all required, but very, very generous. That's huge. Thank you. Happy weekend, Lauren. Lovely to see you. And please welcome to Pulpstar, Rebecca, Deb, Christy, Blink, Ariana, Beep, Lexi, Stella, Casaline, and Dog. Hello, everyone. Welcome to or welcome back to Pulpstar, and please make sure you show your graciousness and gratitude. That's the word. To the lovely Lauren for gifting those channel memberships, mate. Thank you, and welcome everyone. Hi.
Ding. Oh, damn it. Okay, it's okay. It might reconnect. I don't know. Everyone is watching the match right now.
Jen, and memberships get really fun emojis and Discord access and fun little gems by the name.
And it's driving me up. Anyway, I'm gonna take the lid right.
It's mostly about the gems, to be fair. Oh, and the emojis, because you can't put Beans or Philip or Todd in the chat without them.
There we go. They do it to protect you, I know, but you know. Okay, guys, hold on. Okay, Jen, you see me that day?
That's huge.
I got choppy. What about now? Hi, Sala. Sala, is it good for you, the quality?
Todd and Philip are an iconic duo, yes.
We did upgrade the internet, so I don't know. Better? Aisha! Hi, guys! Okay, let me show you the stuff. Just let me unpack. I'm really hungry for some reason. I wasn't feeling well all day, and then... Hi, Jessie! So do you guys have great steak?
No.
It's American, apparently.
Alright, chat, help me out. Am I missing out on great steak?
Never heard of it in my life.
I've also
But this place has a lot of American... Look at this, cheese fries.
That is some yellow cheese.
A lot of American chains.
Orange cheese.
That's why I'm so excited to try all these foods. I have the flu. No, really? Like cold flu? Like the... Or like the other one.
Never heard of it?
Or it comes out
no idea. Never heard of it. Okay, I have a lot of people in the chat saying never heard of it. Great Steak America. Premier cheese steak. Not a lot really showing up. Maybe this one? Yeah, this looks like it. No, I don't want to own a store. Thank you very much. Go away. International. America's premier cheesesteak franchise capitalizes on the increased demand for the classic cheesesteak experience. The classic American sandwich, popular for decades in Philadelphia and the surrounding areas, is hitting the national stage. Google searches for the once regional sandwich have skyrocketed, and approximations, there we go, of the cheesesteak have become mainstays on the menus of national brands like Subway, Firehouse Subs, Jersey Mike's Subs, Papa John's, and is even considering, what is this? What is going on? What is this place? Great Steak is poised to capture a significant share of the nearly $22 billion sandwich industry. Not with sandwiches that look that sad, my dude. Not at all. Ew, God. How much does it cost to own a Great Steak franchise? Franchise fee of $30,000, liquid capital required $120,000. Initial investments range between $150,000 and $500,000. Required net worth of $25,000. And there you go. For the low, low price of $500,000 to $1 million, you too could be a franchisee of this this restaurant no one has heard of. Great! Cool! Sick! Sold. Okie dokie.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you the food and a little bit of my area so you can see. We're still, I'm trying to get it to a spot
Almost
where I can
only in mall food courts. Okay, noted. So it's not like a Cheesecake Factory situation type of deal.
do like a really nice tour. Hold on. I'm sorry you have, oh, the old school flu. Influenza A. Okay, ooh, okay. Now this might be controversial for you guys.
Lee, I see you.
Nice. But okay. This is what is it? Chicken teriyaki.
Okay. Look at no.
I didn't get the cheesesteak because I wanted chicken. And yeah.
Why would you want to franchise this? You can get that kind of sandwich fucking anywhere, dude.
So the little
Oh, we've got a setup. We've got the desk. Ooh. Look, I'm peeping. Not in like a weird way. Look at that little owl. I'm pretty sure that's a little owl. Is that a little owl? I feel like we saw those flowers as well. Those flowers were sitting on the desk. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. Unag, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Unag says, we have a great steak in our mall in Arkansas. Oh, there you go. Nice. Well, now I know. Thanks, Unag. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Look at the owl, though. The owl's very cute, and we have a pretty sure that's a keyboard, and pretty sure that's a mouse, and pretty sure that's a laptop. Good. And a gaming chair, and a power cable, and a screen, and a notch in the roof, and a second couch. Is this a second couch, or is it meant to be like a big L-shaped couch? Maybe it's a big L-shaped couch. Yeah, cool. And there's the door. Excellent. Noted. Can we call him Albert? Of course we can. Body. Yes, that's Albert the owl. Of course.
little owl.
And carpet. Yeah, work.
I just saw Salad. No, Sally's legs.
D. Martin, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time. D says, low-key, when I was like 13 and my mum gave me money to go to the mall with my friends, it was delicious. Oh, so you've tried it. Okay, work. Thank you for the insight and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, mate. Well, it's good. You've got a nostalgic memory from it. I'm sure it was delicious.
Where? No, you didn't. You might come in and out. I don't know. Hey, basic. Red.
But I have a question, D. Did we go with teriyaki chicken or did we go with like a classic Philly cheese? Just tag me. You don't need to super chat. It's not required.
I look like crap. I know. It's just like, you know what? I had a nap. I wasn't feeling too well. So my makeup came off, whatever I had on, and then, yeah, you know. So, just, you know, bear with me.
This does look similar to the old place, I guess. It looks a lot brighter, though. Yeah.
Is your drink in a fry box? Sal exposed his leg. Oh, you saw his toes? Where? No, that's me. He's not here. He came to bring in the
Wait, did she cut out the part where we see his feet? Not that I care. You know me and feet. I'm just going to quickly play. It's a plate. Did
I
she
can't believe
cut
there's
that
a
out?
control.
It's funny if
The
she
internet
did.
is not good or what?
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
she
know.
cut it out.
I said
Oh, Six Bacons, thank you for the reminder. Chat, while you're here, if you'd like to hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. Please and thank you. If you don't want to, that's absolutely fine as well.
connected. Can you guys see me okay?
Yeah, but I was
World
promised
skip.
feet,
Ruby,
and
Lulu.
I don't think we saw it.
Ding.
No, she did cut it out. Pitiful. How dare you? How dare you share my secret shame? D says, used to get the cheesesteak. I remember them having a really good baked potato. Oh, nice. Shame that Chantal got the cheesy fries and chicken teriyaki, but at least she can't ruin that for you, you know? Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Okay, it's okay. It might reconnect. I don't know. Everyone is watching the match right now.
Yeah, no, she absolutely did cut out the part where we saw Sala's feet. There you go. Well,
There's a lot of American...
I'm shocked.
Look at this, cheese fries. A lot of American chains. That's why I'm so
That's the reason why the pillows are up there, Six Bacons. It's so we can't see Gloria whole.
excited to try all these foods. I have the flu. No, really? Like cold flu? Like the... Or like the other one. Where it comes out 100 M's. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you the food and a little bit of my area.
Oh,
so
wait.
you can see
No,
it.
do we see it here? Maybe.
We're still... I'm trying to get it to a spot where I can do like a really nice tour. Hold on. I'm sorry you have... Oh, the old school flu. Influenza A.
I see a mop handle back there.
Okay. Ooh.
Or a broom handle. It's one of the two.
Ooh, okay. Now this might be controversial for you guys, but
Didn't see the feet. No. Ah, there we go. I clocked the feet. We have... Okay. It was just the internet messing up. It's fine. All right. Let's have a look at this food. There's ketchup packets. There's a phone number here. That's good. There's napkins. There's the food. There. We've got cheesy fries, and we've got a lemonade. And what's this? Is this a candle? I think that's a candle. Yep. And then just have some sneaky little feet.
this is what is it? Chicken teriyaki.
Look, all I'm saying is don't give that stuff away for free.
I didn't get the cheesesteak because I wanted chicken. And yeah, so the little owl. I just saw Sal. No, Sal's legs where? No, you didn't. He might come in and out. I don't know. Maybe.
Bozo, hello, welcome back. Look, it's not my fault.
It's amazing.
It's not
Red.
my fault.
I look like crap. I know. It's just like, you know what? I had a nap. I wasn't feeling too well.
To be honest, clocking people's feet on a live stream is more entertaining than Chantal's gonna give us in the next hour. I can promise you that.
So my makeup came off, whatever I had on, and then, you know. So, just, you know, bear with me. Is he drinking a fry box? Sal exposed his leg. Oh, you saw his toes? Where? No, that's me. He's not here.
He was
He
there.
came to bring in the router. If it's closer, it might be better. So this is lemon juice.
It's weird.
Woo.
That looks like it needs ice.
Very sour. Flop. Hey, Lulu. Helene, I'm feeling a bit better. Thanks, Red. I'm gonna try the cheese fries without ketchup, then I'm putting ketchup. I don't care what you say. Beauty bite. Yum.
This looks bad. This also looks like they're undersalted. If I can't see salt granules on fries, I don't think they're salted enough. Okay, well, what are you looking at?
Actually, you know who's playing right now? Oh, you put the router near me? Yeah. That's what I said.
Ooh,
That's why I was like, okay. Because he came to bring the router in. In case you guys are wondering.
We're back to poutine. Well, we're back to cheesy fries.
Yeah, he's in the room watching the match. France is winning. I'm voting. I am. Solid thinks that France is going to win the entire game, the Super Bowl or whatever it's called, not Super Bowl. Cup. I know nothing about sports, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm voting for France. Is it fresh?
I don't think the voting really counts.
It's so fresh. Hey, Atomic. Yay, Lulu. Yeah, it's so good to see you guys. I know I haven't been doing as many live streams.
How many people did she have in her chat this time? I'm going to say under 15.
When do I use France 1? Yeah, I know. I use utensils. Yeah, you're right. I don't usually.
Yeah, apparently France is in the Super Bowl this year. Yeah.
I don't have a back scratcher. Hi, Marissa.
Aja says 9. Beep says 9. Deb says 10. Aja says they counted. Okay. I'll believe 9. I was being hopeful.
Alex saying, hi, Marissa. Hi, Trelonda. Voting for France in honor. No. Voting for France in honor of my heritage.
More than 4, less than 15. Got it.
Am I not French? I'm not an Anglophone, am I?
No, outside.
What am I? Not the Super Bowl. Ethan. Allez-y le France. Allez-y le bleu. These are really, like, seriously good. Like, the cheese sauce doesn't taste all fake.
It looks fake as hell.
Lee Moore. You go to Kuwait to sit and eat and show us zoo animals. Listen, Lee.
They're not wrong.
I'm doing more than a lot of people. Going to a park, enjoying the weather. You criticize me when I'm in my room doing nothing. Now I go out and live my life. Travel to the Middle East.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm sitting and eating. I'm human. I like to eat, you know?
Look, it is the bane of internet content providers. People are going to say things about your content. You just got to deal with it.
No matter where I am in the world, I'm going to love food. I'm always going to battle my issues with food. My love for food. So, you know, if you don't like those, if you don't like the zoo, don't watch
Hey,
it.
Madonna.
I like zoos. I love going to see animals.
Why would you... No, boo. Those zoos... Don't get me started. I said enough yesterday. Like, those zoos are not rehabilitation centers for animals. They're not healing. They're not animals that, like, can't be in the wild. They're just wild animals in pens.
You know, I don't feel bad for the ghosts. They're
And dogs.
ugly. I'm kidding. I'm joking. You guys know I love the goats. They're cute. They looked really well taken care of. They were really healthy looking, not emaciated and mangy. What does that mean? I know I dropped a bit of makeup on my abaya and I can't get it out.
Hey, C-Smoke.
So
Good
this
to
is
see
my
ya.
in-home abaya. I don't really wear it out anymore. Limit Guns video. Yeah. Oh, sour. Oh, is JLR getting weight loss surgery?
Well, yeah, it's a gurney, but
You didn't
yes.
see that vlog yet? Oh yeah, it's on our couples channel, Rebe. They act like you were the owner of the zoo and blame you for the conditions that were a lot better than a lot of zoos. Yeah, like, I felt worse at the Toronto Zoo. The poor rhino was in shackles, in chains. There was a rhino there. At least they have, like, here they have more, like, it was just a small, like, goats and stuff like that.
Yeah, they were just small animals. It's fine. Not that there were emus on the other side of the planet in a pen.
They call Cornwall the Paris of the West. Foodie Beauty, it's an expression of frustration at the people who highlight their messages. Oh, I see, just to be negative. Not the shackled rhino. I felt bad for the rhino. I really did. You know? Shackle arc. So yeah, I want to try a whole bunch of fast food. But I am trying to balance it out with, like, fruits, you know. Walking. I don't just laze around as much. You know, sometimes I'm bratty and want to revert to my lazy self, but... And then I do, and then that's it. Sorry. So, I mean, you know, weight update. Yeah, so, I don't know what to do about it.
Just as a note, the Toronto Zoo is part of both the Greater One-Horned Rhino Species Survival Plan and White Rhino SSP, which aims to establish and maintain healthy, genetically diverse populations and overall conservation efforts to save both of these incredible species. One of the Toronto Zoo's mandates is to educate visitors on current conservation issues and help preserve the incredible biodiversity of the planet. Toronto Zoo supports rhinoceros conservation efforts in the wild through keeper-driven events and the Toronto Zoo's Endangered Species Reserve Fund. Sorry, I just wanted to check out what the deal was with rhinos in Toronto Zoo. There you go.
Remember when I used to do mukbangs? Lulu, 11 months, you get 2 arm wiggles. Ready, set, rebees. Thanks for being an important beezer. Tam. Hey, Tam, Bianca, welcome back. Isn't that a rebees for you? Ready, set, rebees. What did A plus say? Where's A plus? Oh, Twinkie Star wishes to be in Kuwaiti Zoo. Diet for Twinkies. Twinkie is so cute. Yeah, but you know, like when I actually did mukbangs with my intros and everything, I would always try to find a balance and then talk about my weight and blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do that, but the thing is like, I am doing little changes that are helping me, you know, be more fit in some ways anyways. Like, my fitness level has improved. But we all know abs are made in the kitchen. This is a teriyaki chicken. I wasn't in the mood for beef, so...
I'm sorry. Wait. What?
It has mushrooms, Swiss cheese, lettuce, onions, whoa, chicken, teriyaki sauce. Okay.
Badusi, lovely to see you, mate. Happy weekend. Thank you for the super chat. Always a pleasure. Badusi says, what's up, Pulpy? Enjoy the name Badusi's so freshly spoiled filled sewage strip. a poet, my dear. Thank you for the super chat and thank you for the support. As always, it's lovely to see you. Hi, hi, hi. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
So earlier, I wasn't too hungry. So I offered to make salad dinner. I made him something here. He's not picky. Like when it comes to eating at home, he's like normal like that. You guys know me and my fast food thing.
Your fast food thing? What thing? What? What?
I already said B, Salah.
What?
No, the thing is I don't know if they have like different maybe food laws than like the US or Canada. Like everything has to be halal.
Uh-huh.
Even their processed cheese, their Kraft, is white because I don't think they're allowed to put the dyes in it maybe. It is fresh. So, this is really good. Oh my god.
She speaks some nonsense.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the fact that you can buy food colouring in Kuwait makes me feel as if it's not illegal to put food colouring in food in Kuwait. But maybe I'm wrong.
That's so good. But then, after a while, I got hungry and saw it. I'm like, what can I get? I was gonna go to Hardee's and do like an in-restaurant review video.
Wow.
Like at the McDonald's, but he's like, you have to try great steak. It's so good. And he's right. Was the rice good? Oh, it was adorable. You're so cute. He's so sweet.
Nothing is fake, it's all fresh.
Like, I don't know how to explain it other than just makes me smile all day long. Basic basics. Another $5 down the drain. Basic 18 months you've been with me? You must love me. Ready, set?
Yes, McDonald's, the pinnacle restaurant of using fresh ingredients. Yes.
Babies. You've been here a long time.
There's no processed nonsense going on in Hardee's or Macca's or Burger King or... Nah, none of those places. What are you even talking about?
The rice was adorable. Adorable rice. Salah, you don't have to be embarrassed of your... Like, obviously you guys know. That's why I said, you know what? Talk in Arabic all you want in the videos. Like, whatever. Different languages, mixed languages, it's better. I have to learn Arabic. It's not fair for him to always be, like, doing English or saying English words and I'm not even trying. You know?
Speaking English, that's the word she was trying to find.
I mean, great. There's gonna be a troll account now, Adorable Rice, watch.
Yeah, Sock Puppet, I'm not very well versed in, like, Cheese Whiz, but the fact that she's eating an American steakhouse restaurant food that markets itself as Cheesesteak Central, that's me paraphrasing, but makes me think that, yeah, this whatever the hell, Great Steak place probably has a couple of cans of Cheese Whiz laying around for their Philly steaks. Yes. But Dulcie, thank you again for this super chat. I hope you're laughing with me, my friend. Thank you.
Family platter, where the... Oh, the family platter. We smashed it.
Oh, Jackie has a note. Zoo update. I looked up the Toronto Zoo on Instagram and the rhinos have trackers on their feet like bracelets. That makes sense. Is that what Chantal meant by chains? I think that's what Chantal meant by chains and shackles. Yeah. Because I was trying to remember the Toronto Zoo visit and being like, there was not one mention about, like, rhinos being chained up and shackled. But a tracking bracelet would make a lot of sense. Yeah, the rhinos getting about, I guess.
Maybe that's why I didn't feel good today.
Or it might be like a bio thing, like it might be measuring like heart rate and stuff like that, which I imagine would be quite important for animals such like as big as rhinos. Yeah.
Honestly, well, we were so hungry. Like, we were out all day walking and filming, right? And then I'm like, oh my gosh, what can I do? Like, what can we get to eat? And so we were so hungry. So that, yeah.
Same brain, Jackie. Yeah.
After I ended my video, he came and helped me eat it, and he ate a lot too. He can eat a lot. Hi, Nastune. Hey, Tracy.
Hi.
You shouldn't have to feel rude speaking your language. Yeah, that's why I said, like, you know, these are so delicious. Even the fries are really good.
Are they the best? They're the best, right? Because you told us that you've never had better fries in all the world.
I say fresh because, listen.
You have no other words. That's what it is.
Since being here,
Uh-huh.
not one stale French fry have I eaten.
Wow.
What are you guys having for dinner?
Oh, what am I having for dinner? Chat, what are you all having for dinner? Or what did you have for dinner? I've got meal prep. So probably not that. What else have I got? Ooh, I've got one Impossible burger patty left over, which I've been making like what some people may call a hamburger salad. It's bugged. Get out of here. I'm talking about food, not eating it. So it's like a hamburger patty, but an Impossible hamburger patty that I just kind of like crush up and put on top of a salad because it's really hot and salads are great when it's hot. You can go. Or I've got chicken skewers. I think I've got like, it's because I'm talking about food. I think I've got like a honey barbecue thing. Honey barbecue chicken skewers, and I think a hoisin sauce chicken skewers. So either or. Oh, calendar. Lovely to see you. That does sound good.
What, Ethan? I think you're accountable beauty, no? Happy B-Day. No! Wait, what did Stella write? A goal?
What's the trick to pork chops, chat? What's the trick? Because anytime I've cooked them, I've always just overcooked them. You know? This is... this is my face when I bite into a pork chop that I've cooked. Because oftentimes they are just overcooked and a little bit dry. What's the trick? Oh, God. Low and slow's the trick. Yeah. Right. Okay. All right, then. Just if anyone needed a just a shocked look. There you go. There it is.
No, you're not.
Shocked. I'm shocked.
Ooh. Come on, France. I was surprised that you got a huge platter after you just had cooked like 10 cups of rice. Yeah, like...
You can just say the rice wasn't good and you threw it out. That's okay.
The rice is almost finished. I did eat it with salad a lot. But, the thing I made with the parsley and everything...
That's not the rice.
But I don't know. I think I buy food too for videos, like, and stuff like that. But, okay, did I get you into paneer basic, or... Can we see what you're eating? Yeah, sure. Let me move my dirty
Sorry, Ozzy. Have to check the temperature and pull them at like 140 Fahrenheit or 60 Celsius. Ah, okay. I think it's because the last time I tried to make pork chops was on the stove top. So I might give them a whirl in the air fryer. But it's finding the right balance of like rendering down the fat versus keeping it moist, you know?
It's called cheesesteak.
Maybe I should put them in foil, keep all the moisture in. That might work better.
And I put this, we have a lot of these plastic things to cover in lemon juice, cheese fries. Did I ever make the chicken? Not yet. Is it still good? Today I made peanut butter cheesecake. Oh my gosh. Crush some peanut brownie biscuits and butter. Then cream cheese, whipped cream, powdered sugar. Is it like a fridge one? No bake, eh? Yum.
Oh, that sounds good, Elizabeth.
Why is the furniture wrapped like my Nona? Are you Italian, Flop? It's just the table. It's custom here. You can buy... A lot of people eat on the ground. Like, even some restaurants you can go. I'm gonna go. Would you guys want to see, like, a ground eating restaurant thing? Sorry for the stains. It's my makeup. It's my Estee Lauder. Okay. So you put this big plastic... They sell them in rolls at, like, the co-ops or grocery stores.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Plastic sheeting. Yeah.
And then, I think you mean customary. Oh, yeah. Customary. You put it on the ground and then you, like, sit down and put all your food there. Like we did at the... Well, no, I think we just ate on the grass because we forgot the plastic that day. Oh my gosh, okay. I love how the lettuce... Oh, there's tomato somewhere. The teriyaki sauces were so good. Sala, you made a good choice for me. Well...
My hopes are being lowered in the we're gonna watch more cooking content. Sadly.
Your suggestion, because I don't need people saying, oh, he's choosing what...
Not saying that you need to, like, make video content about cooking every single day. It's just... Chantal's vibe of enjoying her home-cooked food versus the takeout food is different.
What you're eating? No.
It's different.
Listen. I mean, he gave a suggestion. It's annoying to have to think of everything I say. Is Salo my best friend? Yes. He's my everything.
Rip Pete's, I guess.
In Arabic, we say, my hayati.
Pardon me.
My light world. What time is it over there? What time is it here? So it must be like early.
It's 2:15 p.m. here.
Like, morning still. Flopberry, you're like always online. You should not care what people say. I mean, generally I don't.
We know. We know.
Oh my god. Like, as another content creator, how do you think it's okay to just snipe someone? Actually, no, Alex is not a content creator. Alex is a content thief.
Oh.
He doesn't create shit. He doesn't create anything.
Oh, this feels more familiar. Yeah. Right. Reactions are not valid forms of content. Noted. Thank you very much for your input.
Whenever you, like, just re-uploads, or, like, the minute somebody goes live, you just take their content, like, or, like,
it's not taking.
let's say
It's transforming.
upload a video. Instantly people think it's okay to just take your content. I haven't asked the manager about that, so I don't know, like, but it must be allowed, because if you have to, like, copyright all your videos, who's gonna go through the process of copywriting a crappy 10K video, or a video with 10K views, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be worth the legal trouble, but at the end of the day, it's not right.
Okay.
Right?
Oh my god, Selkie, hello, I see you. Selkie says you inspired me to make my own hummus today and it was amazing. Mate, enjoy. Enjoy. So easy, so quick, so easy, so convenient. I mean, it is also dangerously convenient if you make like a kilo of it and keep it in the fridge like I have done in the past. Because it just goes down real easy, you know, but that's great to hear. I'm glad you enjoy it.
I don't know when she's happy and eats. I'm calling my manager. No. I have a manager, but like, I only had like one meeting. They just mostly like give me suggestions how to like improve your channel and stuff.
Not a
like
meeting. It was a chat box that told you how to make more money for Google. That's what it was.
So. Yeah. It's allowed, but like for me, I would never do that. Like, even if I go broke.
But you have done that before. That's a lie. You've done a Inception reaction before. You've pulled up people's content who are stream sniping, who are streaming your stream. You've done that before though.
As a joke. See, here's the thing with me. I adapt to every situation.
Okay.
Because that's what you have to do. Otherwise, you
Adaptable beauty. Got it.
just lay down and die, I guess. So for me, if I go
Versatile. That's what we call it.
super broke and I have to live off the grid or something, well, I'll deal with it. You know, as long as I like.
What about... I'm sorry, what's this about living off the grid?
I'm just true to myself.
Ma'am, you are making an income that is extremely trackable, and you have already been in conversations with the Canadian Revenue Agency. I'm sorry, what?
Like, I could never just be so pathetic to just like steal other people's content and just, that would be so boring. Like, what? Or to talk about nothing. Like, okay.
You do talk about nothing, Mary. Don't give yourself that much credit. Jesus.
There's a reactor, and I watched this through like Negs, but there's also like a reactor, Yo Mama. He is hilarious. He did a reaction to you know who, FFG.
Uh-huh.
And it's true, like, he played it, I don't watch her videos, but
I kind of feel like you watch a bit of everyone's videos, to be fair. But,
he played a clip of the video of her reacting to my TGI Fridays video, and she was like, people make, when there's nothing there, they react to nothing. Like, he basically...
Chantal, I'll give you a tip. There's a lot of nothing going on in a lot of your content.
I know Flopper, it was great.
There's a reason why people don't watch you directly. Many reasons, but one of those reasons is because it's just more fun with a buddy, you know?
She sounds like such a snotty, bitter, jealous human being. I don't know how anyone can stand it unless they're also like-minded with her, bitter, and just miserable. Because, like, seriously.
Is that the same mentality of the audience that applies to you, Chantal? Like, your audience has to agree with absolutely everything you say and do? Because that's wild.
I'm sitting, and like, I just say in one sentence, this is where I'm sitting at the restaurant. Look at the view of the water in the distance. And she's like, wow. And like a miserable negative person would say, it could be closer to the water. Oh, well, how about...
See, Smoke said it perfectly. Man, we do not care. Literally no one cares. Except for Chantal.
write a letter to TGI Fridays and address that with them then. Like, why is that my problem? Like, it's so stupid. So I could never be pathetic like that. I would rather be a bald, fat man.
Yeah, reactions aren't okay, but they're okay if they're reacting to reactions of Chantal. Then it's okay.
Less pathetic than that kind of pathetic. Absolutely any day. Rather be 800 pounds, rather be completely weird than have to be pathetic like that. Any day of the week.
Oh, hold on. Ozzy, thank you so much for the super chat. Ozzy says, hold on, I'll get you in just one moment. Sorry. My computer's doing something. Of course it does that. Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. I'm just gotta do a thing. Do a quick thing. Ozzy says, oh, thank you for being here for 18 months. Sorry, misreading things. Ozzy says, about to dye my hair purplish red. Ooh, yes. Get it, Ozzy. That sounds great. Good luck. Fingers crossed. Hopefully everything goes well. Minimal stains. Thank you for being here for 18 months. I appreciate it, mate. Back to what Chantal was saying. Sorry.
Fat mess pathetic than that kind of pathetic. Absolutely any day. Rather be 800 pounds, rather be completely weird than have to be pathetic like that. Any day of the week.
Pathetic.
Okay, cool. Noted. I think she had a point there, but missed it.
And then tea and dust in her lingerie. Yeah, like when he reacted to her crying to the Kuwait authorities because of some internet beef. Oh, I'll protect my daughter. Your daughter's information was public, right?
Oh.
Also, if you don't like that, people coming for you and yours, don't do it to other people. You've been bullying fat women online for years. Go cry in the corner. Honestly, people who sit there and go, she's a member of Kiwi Farms. I don't feel bad for people over there. If you're going to be doxing people, making fun of them every day, you don't have a right to your privacy. Sorry. At all.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Chantal is saying a lot of words today. It's a lot of words.
I heard DC say that, and it's true. Yeah, if you need to be...
Oh, Chantal's awake? Okay, great. Let me check the community tab. Awesome. Thanks. No, it's... no, it's from 1 hour ago. Oh, no, 2 hours ago. Oh, my God, so many things. Okay. Misery personified. You're not giving me a lot here, Chantal. I need a paragraph to be able to break out the voice. She's disgusting. How's this not bullying? You're literally one manual review away from losing your channel. Watch. Also, I'll be reacting to FFG's the latest stream tomorrow. Oh! We're breaking into reactions. Okay. Work. Tomorrow. What time is it now in Kuwait? What time do I need to be up to catch this? Like 3 a.m.? I could make it. I could make it.
Protected. Like people are coming after you for something, then your privacy is important, yes. But if you're going to go online and be a complete dill hole to other people...
New word. Dill hole.
I don't feel bad for you if you get...
It's where you take... It's where it's like a chicken butt. Chicken butt? Does dill and chicken work? No. What works best with chicken? Fish. Okay, so it's like a fish butthole. It's the dill hole. It's where you stuff the dill. Dill hole.
Dogs.
Chantal is very unbothered. Yes.
I don't. I won't be the one to do it, but I don't feel bad. And I didn't post any of her daughter's information. I posted a picture to prove a point that this woman comes for me and fat shames me and Amberlynn every day. But her daughter's also frumpy and fat. So what are you talking about? Actually, the majority of people...
I have to ask why like friends, family members, etc. have now been roped into all of this nonsense BS. Ursnate, thank you very much for being here and rejoining the channel as a member. I appreciate it. A pleasure as always. Thank you, and welcome back to Pulpster.
Who call us fat are also fat. I don't have kids. No, I have cats.
Moz, I miss Gloria as well. Yeah. Gloria Hole is nowhere to be seen in the current apartment.
Whatever, Flabera. Dark Desert Highway's back? Okay, I'm not saying...
No hole can compete with Gloria.
My ally.
It's true.
She doesn't have to be for me to agree with some of her points. I'm not the type of person... Rage on. This is a rage? Okay. I'm not the type of person to just disagree with you just because I hate you. I'm not like that. I don't like... People like that. People like that have no integrity. Not my thing. I acknowledge there's parodies of me. I fully acknowledge that I'm reactable in a lot of ways.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I do things that are insane or whatever. But when people react when there's nothing there just because they need a paycheck, like you people.
Mary, I'm watching my stories and having a laugh. That's what. I mean, it certainly started with a lot more like talk about perspective and health and my diet and gurney and comparisons with the mukbangs of it all, but it's just evolved into fucking this is days of our lives. Days of your lives. I'm just sitting here watching, you know. What are you talking about?
Will criticize me how I take care of my pets, but give her, like, who's the idiots who gave FFG $14,000, trusted her with money when her 2 dogs are dead? Who did it?
Like a charity thing?
You give a bully charity money? What? Okay.
Wow, she's all kinds of knotted up today, huh? Wow.
You give her money to give to a charity for animals when her 2 dogs are dead and my pets are still alive, but you criticize me about my pets. Stupid.
We just like not talk about dead animals. That would be nice. That would be. We could just keep that topic offline. That would be nice.
I didn't dox anybody exactly. It was public information. Dark Desert Highway, that's what I said. Remember on Halloween I made a post? She does.
She's not
she looks
great.
Like Reverend Kane.
Yeah.
Because you know why? And this is look shaming. Well, you know what? Yeah, maybe in her case, yes. Because I think when you're negative all the time and just like try to bring people down and miserable, it'll reflect on it. I don't know. Ribbit. Zam. Oh. Idaho. Hi. You're more interesting in a life than if you follow your heart. That's okay.
Oh, hey, Jen. Yeah, bad point to walk in on.
Yeah, I mean...
Not good.
I'm not raging, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about it. But I find it ridiculous. So it was nice to see, like, reactions that are not against me for a change. They're not necessarily for me, but they're pointing out also...
No, you're giddy at the fact that people are reacting to people who react to you. Because I will stand by the fact, and I know nothing, I'm not a professional in any capacity, but I honestly think that Chantal just has a 0 or 100% take on pretty much everything. And that includes support for her. It's either unconditional love or it's unconditional hate. There's no grey area in between where someone could possibly disagree with Chantal, but also not, like, entirely hate everything. Do you know what I mean? So, which isn't to, like, defend or forgive a lot of terrible shit Chantal does. But it's very much that way of thinking. So I can like, using that logic, I can understand Chantal seeing someone being like, well, they're coming for the people who dislike me, therefore they're on my team. Because that's what this is giving, which I don't think is actually the case.
Oh, the ridiculousness of other people. And if you're going to be public...
Hugh Mad Bro, lovely to see you, not to be confused with Hubris and the many other Hughs who choose to visit the channel. Hello.
It's fair game, I guess. Address Debo insinuating... I think that was a troll account, Ethan.
Yeah, Lauren, this was very much giving me... Like, when I was listening in on this, I thought, yeah, this is back to what was expected pre-Kuwait. Chantal's back to talking about food and yelling about reaction channels. Yeah. That's pretty much what it is. Jen, thank you for the super chat. Jen says, hi, everyone. Hope you're well. I'm very well. How are you, Jen? Thank you for asking. How are you, Zach? So guess what? My hubby and I bought a house today. Oh, my God. You did do the damn thing. Congratulations, mate. That's huge. Chat, can we get some hands up and some love for Jen in the chat, please? Congratulations. That's a very big deal. Thank you very much for your support. I hope the moving goes well. I hope the decorating goes amazingly. I hope you enjoy yourself in your new home. That's awesome. That's a massive step. Congratulations, happy weekend, and thank you for sharing your lovely news. Thank you.
Yep, use your R slur as well. I don't know. The thing is we all say bad things, so why are people like, you did this, you did...
And chat, thank you for being wonderful, as always.
Did that? Yeah, well, you probably did worse too. You probably did similar things. No, the funniest was Kaya, that one reactor lady. Absolutely in a huff and puff rage at the fact that I filmed in a bathroom. Like, this is Foodie Beauty. I've been filming in bathrooms since 2017, okay, ma'am? Like...
Yeah, but your filming in bathrooms developed into, like, literally, like, your audience having to sit through staring at a bathroom ceiling listening to you piss, though. So, like, there's different levels of ridiculousness in all of this.
Excuse-moi. Merci beaucoup. Anyways, she was mad because there could have potentially been, like, she's envisioning I walk in the bathrooms full, so I'm just...
I had the same concern. Don't fucking film in public bathrooms, dude. That's fucking weird.
Like,
It doesn't matter if there's people in there or not. Anything. Imagine. I'm so... Okay, I'm pulling it up now. This has got me so frustrated. Filming in bathrooms, Australia. Legality. So lawpath.com.au. In Australia and overseas, it's generally illegal to film a person in public where there is an expectation of privacy, such as a bathroom. This includes places such as bathrooms, change rooms, and AA meetings. This was also relatively recently been extended in law to include upskirting under Section 91L of the Crimes Act of 1900 in New South Wales. There you go. Yes, it does turn out that you are not supposed to film people when they are expecting privacy, which includes bathrooms. Damn. God damn. And it doesn't matter if you went in and checked that there was no one there. What would have happened if you were filming the wall, all of a sudden heard the door open, spun around, and caught someone else on camera? Chantal, it's a dick move. Don't do it.
Hey, you're getting sick. Let's film you. You're changing a diaper. Like, there was literally... I opened the door, looked around. There was literally not a soul in the bathroom.
And what if someone was in the stall and decided to open the door while you were fucking filming? Like, think about these things. It's a private space. Don't film there.
And she's, like, freaking out. Like, I guess...
Zam. Zam indeed.
That's how desperate these people are for content. I don't know. I'm so confused why people are always talking about...
It's not desperation for content. It's watching someone do a stupid fucking thing and talking about it. What is... God, shut up.
The cats when the cat seems so happy. I know. And Pizza's always flipped BBJ around. She likes it. Why bring She's dog into it? No, I'm bringing her dog ownership into it to prove a point. Because these people... She offered to take my cats, Flopera. You think I'm going to give her my cats? Is she insane? Where's your dogs right now? No. You think you can do better? Okay, where's your dogs? They created a narrative to hate you for the sake of hating. People flock to that because they're miserable, yeah.
Sorry, that's a good point. Yes.
Sala. Monty boy seeking for some content, so he's... Yeah. What else is new? Like, he literally just sits there like this with his, like... And then pins, like, crappy comments. That's a reaction, apparently. Right? Let me pull up this map and see where the nearest great steak is so I can try to get people dogs. Did I do a good impression? They're twins, bro.
Ooh, she's... Ooh, I can feel it. It's radiating. Just heat. Ooh, the burns.
I missed you, Dark Desert Highway. You should ignore them. They want to upset you. You're so right, Happy B-Day. And that's why I try. But when I get started, I can't stop. Anna Nicole. Welcome to Very Important Majors. Ready, set, please. Anna Nicole's a reactor who calls out people's bullshit. She doesn't even like me. We don't want you to rage. Just be real. Yeah. No, I am being real. Yeah. You know.
This is Chantal real. Like, don't let the rest of the content fool you with the fakeity of it all.
I'm easing Sala into my personality. I'm kidding. We don't... FFG is literally nothing without your content. Exactly, baby, I know.
Just as a note, like, all of us, regardless of whether or not we create content, same as Chantal. Well, maybe less about Chantal. But we all have, like, things to do offline, you know? People are complex and people are multifaceted and people have things going on that aren't necessarily, you know, brought to camera or spoken about online or, you know, all of those things. So please never allow that perspective that Chantal shares of someone's worth being connected to how many viewers they get or how popular their YouTube channel is. Like, that's not, for me at least, I don't think that's an accurate portrayal of a human's worth. But what am I in this capitalist society? Chuck and his ducks. Hello, welcome back to the channel, mate. I hope your ducks are doing well, and welcome back to Pulpster.
Chantal, are you S-Jam, Ethan? Don't waste your time watching them. Merch idea, filming in bathrooms since...
Oh, Des, I hope it gets quieter for you, mate. The day will pass. It will be okay. Lots of coffee. Or tea. Whichever.
I mean, I had to show you the spray hose. Because what she did was outrageous. Then all the mama bear crap. Please spare me. This woman overreacted. She got caught up in the drama. Foolish. Mama bear. Don't say something mean. Don't say something mean.
You've been saying something mean all day. What are you talking about?
By the way.
Meg Ryan, hello. Thank you for being here for 21 months, my friend. I appreciate it. Meg says she's hurting for dollars, so she's raging for views. Yeah, essentially. I mean, this isn't going to get her views. Like, it's not just about the people who watch her out of morbid curiosity or out of general dislike. She's also run off a large swath of people who just found her generally interesting, not even in a supportive way, just not in a, like, I want to, like, debate and argue a point kind of way. yeah, no, she's people have lost interest. And again, it is kind of that conversation of like, would you prefer to raw dog this or oh why that was so drawn out. Would you prefer that, or would you prefer to like hang out in someone's chat, have a conversation about the content and unpack it over like actively engaging in it alone, you know? And I think a lot of people are not interested in that whatsoever. Like I guess in the conversation in the past, especially with the old mate, the story changed day to day, and realistically, I think for me, it was I will watch every day as soon as I can, or listen to every day as soon as I can, because the consistency of the lies and the getting back together and the not getting back and the arguing back and forth and then, you know, all of that kind of stuff, it changed day to day. Whereas in the current timeline, this narrative is not changing day to day. You can go a couple of days and we're kind of still in the same spot, you know? Like, the only way that Chantal will kind of get viewers back literally the minute she goes live, or literally the minute things get uploaded, is with a potential, like, it, you know, the marriage wasn't real, or they've broken up, or things aren't working. And like, that's the drama mama that a lot of people are here for. Less here for eating, you know, shitty takeout and, you know, talking nonsense. And Neon Rose, hello, thank you for being here for 15 months, mate. I appreciate it. Neon says the semester is 95% over, so now Genshin time. Oh, mate, enjoy the game. You've only got 5% left. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for being here for 15 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This food is amazing. Oh my god. I love the shredded lettuce. Oh wait, let me sniff the bread. Is it fresh? Oh. You know what? It smells like plasticine, but it tastes like fresh bread. It's interesting.
That sounds terrible. Probably smells like silicone mats or whatever the hell that stuff's baked on.
Your cat's lifespans speak for themselves. Now, I'll admit, Sam seems more miserable without me, but he'll see me soon. And you know what? First live stream back is going to be cat
Hi, Zooflute.
party. The cats are staying in my room, under each arm, for a whole day. And I'm going to go...
That's true, Jack. I mean, she could tease that. I think there's a lot of potential to tease that idea.
Didn't her dogs die of natural causes? I don't know. That's the thing. You guys don't know anything. You just trust everything that this person says, but doubt me when my cat...
Right, like people trust what you say, Chantal.
I say I take care of my cats, and they're, like, alive and well. Like...
She needs to get off this topic, because it is making me supremely uncomfortable.
I have a problem with somebody like that. Like, why do all of them sound like Marge's sisters? Anyway, Cat Party and Mario Party. You're making stupid comments about where I'm sitting at a restaurant in the Middle East beside a beach when you're like probably sitting on the same farty cushion in the Motel 6 with nobody. And you make
Chantal's one to talk about shardy cushions.
Make fun of my boyfriend, who clearly makes me happy and doesn't care what you think.
She would know. She would know. Yeah.
I bet you force fed her dog 20 pills a day for a month. Euthanasia time. Sorry. If my pets are suffering and there's no hope and I have to put them on meds to prolong their life, forget it. Take a dirt nap.
I'm gonna... First of all, boyfriend, you all caught that. Now you're all catching up. Yeah. I'm going to say that Chantal might not be the best caregiver in general. Yeah. Yikes.
I love you, but... No, seriously.
Oh, did you need to hear that again? Hold on, I'll just rewind.
You're making stupid comments about where I'm sitting at a restaurant in the Middle East beside a beach when you're like probably sitting on the same farty cushion in the Motel 6 with nobody. And you make fun of my boyfriend.
Her boyfriend. Makes fun of her boyfriend. Note the boyfriend. Bonnie, thank you very much for the super chat. It's lovely to see you today. Bonnie says, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day and or night. I am. I hope you are as well, mate. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the support. It is greatly appreciated. And happy weekend. And yes, she did just say boyfriend. We're taking notes. We are taking notes.
Clearly makes me happy and doesn't care what you think.
Boyfriend, not husband. Boyfriend.
FFG force fed our dog 20 pills a day for a month. Euthanasia time. Sorry. If my pets are suffering and there's no hope and I have to put them on meds to prolong their life, forget it. Take a dirt nap.
She thinks she's edgy she very much strikes me as you know that clip from The Simpsons, where the response is meh. I kind of feel like it's a generational thing that I'm very much aware of like that, like early to mid 90s grunge perspective of like feelings are for losers. Like, no, I'm too cool to have emotions. What are you even talking about? Which is funny because we also then developed into the emo phase, which was just filled with emotions. Too many emotions, if you ask me. But it is very much a immature, perhaps, mentality of it's cool not to have feelings, it's cool to be harsh, it's cool to be cruel. Yeah. And definitely not a mature perspective. In my brain. Doohickey, hello. Thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate the burger. And thank you for the super chat. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Hello. We did definitely overcompensate with the emo phase. Yeah. Because we went kind of like the goth and or grunge phase straight into emo, because that was kind of the melding of the two where we just had so many emotions. So many emotions and so much black hair dye. It's a good time.
Love you, but no, seriously. Who's DDH? Who did I say? Missy. Exactly, Flop. FFG brings my cats into it. I'll take your cats. And what? Smoke them out of house and home? No thanks.
Chantal, you literally like 420 blaze it every single day when you're at home. What are you talking about?
And don't tell me you don't smoke cigarettes. You sound like a pack of Marlboros.
Oh, Marissa, same. When the time comes when the animals do pass, I don't want to hear a goddamn thing. Like, no. Unfortunately, that is like just a statement of fact. Mortality happens. But yeah, just the way Chantal talks about it, boy howdy.
I'm impersonating people. Do you want me to impersonate Tea and Dust? Okay. What? You guys make me...
You know, Chantal, this doesn't make you more likable, right? Like, if your end goal here was for people to feel more empathetic, more sympathetic towards you as a character, this is not the way to go about that.
Honestly, I miss my Aunt Phyllis being in here, but Sala and my beezers in here make me so happy.
Yeah, you seem happy.
Alright.
Actually, you seem much happier now than you have in any of your other content because you're, showing your true colors, but whatever.
This is me now. I thought you were changing your personality. Yeah. Okay, whenever I do parodies or any impersonations, I don't do it in a malicious manner.
That's a bold-faced lie.
It's true. I do it for humor only.
No, you don't. You do that because you think that you're going to hurt people's feelings. That's why you do this. And it's ironic because she thinks that all reactors are, exist to hurt her feelings or to come for her personally or to make her feel shame or anger or frustration. And for me, I can only speak for me, I am literally watching my stories and she lives in a different reality. And that's it. I often think about the landscape, and then I try to think about a lot of this content in a vacuum. Sometimes I think about it as imagine if you were a new viewer, imagine having to catch up on 5 years worth of Chantal Marie and how we got to this point, or imagine watching it from the very beginning and seeing it all develop and play out like this. And it's very much a fun thought experiment, and I'm consuming content that I take something away from. Enjoy might be a bit of a stretch sometimes, but take something away from. But no, Chantal, you actively do these things because you think it will hurt someone else's feelings. That's all. Just call a spade a spade.
I'm calling the authorities of Kuwait, and perhaps I will get my Saudi right. Alright. How am I going to be an actress if I can't? I'm going to get my Saudi Arabian.
I still remember when Chantal, sorry, hold on. There we go. I still remember when Chantal said, like, she wanted to be an actress when she was growing up, and that YouTube kind of made it so that this is her show, right? This is the Chantal Marie show. This is the Foodie Beauty show. And she is the star. She is the actress. She is the moment, the talent. And so, you know, this is just, there's probably a lot of conversation to have around, like, ego and stuff like that. And I'm not at all learned enough to have that conversation, but it is just wild, unchecked ego, kind of as far as the eye can see for Chantal's channel. Yeah, it's interesting.
Party to sort you out. Did I do a good job?
Meg, lovely to see you. How you doing?
Kaya stores her hauls and gift baskets stuff in the same closet.
He's 12. Oh. 12 good years, though.
Beatles. Thanks for, oh yeah, Anna Nicole, thanks for your vid point. Yeah, check out Anna Nicole's videos pointing out the hypocrites, yes. Yo mama, and Negs can be pretty funny about the hypocrites. What's everyone doing for the weekend? Oh, the weekend's over here.
She makes some interesting choices. Choices!
My baby eagle. Dark Desert Highway, yeah, I guess it would.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Meg. I feel like it's been a while.
Her daughter looks like a bear. Oh, bears are cute. I didn't mean to make fun of her daughter's looks, but
that you literally have already in this stream.
I was pointing out that she's also overweight. So imagine if your mom was online, bullying overweight women over and over, making fun of them, body shaming, talking about Life by Jen. Like, she's passed away. How disrespectful are you? You're disgusting. Why talk about the dead like that? Why talk about her like that? Ugh. Anyway, still fat shaming her when she's not even here. Like, rest in peace. You ever hear of that term? You're probably gonna get to know it soon. No, I'm kidding. That was a joke.
I'm gonna let Foodie take that one in real time with y'all for just a moment.
Why talk about the dead like that? Why talk about her like that? Ugh. Anyway, still fat shaming her when she's not even here. Like, rest in peace. You ever hear of that term? You're probably gonna get to know it soon. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, wow. 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 Thank you, Chantal Marie, for that hot take that you can kindly keep to yourself and maybe not wish death upon other people. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing that on your public platform.
That was a joke. She's like 805.
No, it was a joke. It was a joke, you guys. I'm just being edgy. I've got such a dark sense of humor. Remember when she tried to use that argument? What was that one for? She kept saying she had a really dark sense of humor and she was roasting people. What was that one about? I can't remember, but I do remember it being terrible. Again, no apologies. It's my quirky sense of humor, you guys.
So anyway, all I'm saying is live out your golden years. Travel to Saudi Arabia like you did 50 years ago and go meet your friends then. You know?
She said JK. It's fine.
I see him take out the trash but does he cook for you?
Oh, was that the pumped up kick stuff? Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Stella. Oh, Stella, no. Stella's not a cook, but he buys me whatever I want, so. Let's see. Talibat or cooking? I'll take Talibat. What would you rather? No kidding. 4 hours of wrapping gifts? Oh my gosh, Missy, your kids are going to have a nice Christmas. So yeah, if you're also a fat person, if I saw my mom bullying other fat people online, I would feel insecure about myself. I would be like, why are you making fun of other fat people? And then she's like, my child. Your child is like older than me. What age do you stop being a child? I think when you hit puberty.
You are someone's child. Like, regardless of age? What are you talking about?
As Pete's packs his things. They must be mega spoiled when you get back. Oh my gosh. I wonder what I'm going to film their reaction. I'm going to be like, and then since I've been so accustomed now to cleaning, it's like nothing for me, like honestly. Well, no, that's not true. Some days I have a lazy day, but I can't wait to get back and just scrub it up, dub. Yes. I don't ever want to go back to that. You know, there's time for work, there's time for play. And I'm tired of wasting my life, guys. There's some things that I won't ever go back to. There's some things that I'm still the same old me.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I agree. Whatever she says, just kidding. It's the only time she's actually telling the truth. Yeah. Well, I think she thinks that just kidding is just some kind of like sheer curtain in front of some really hateful stuff. Like it's her shield, but it's not.
Like my food, no matter where I go in the world, will always be something for me. I don't know. You guys know. Mm. Mm. But I want to do more positive things for people. You know?
Do you?
Not like make fun of them online.
Aha, yeah.
I saw a really good quote.
Tell us more, please.
It was I follow some like Islam pages, is that what you call it, on Instagram? And one, it was like,
You're telling the story, dude.
If God has blessed you with more money than someone else, it doesn't have to be millions of dollars either. Just if God has blessed you with something that someone else doesn't have, then share it with the person who doesn't have it, you know? So, and even in Christianity we say that too, like, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So
What's your point here after just saying all of that mess you just said? What's your point?
I'm trying to be more mindful. Sometimes, yes, I get triggered out of anger because I'm impulsive. I'm very reactive. But from the bottom of my heart, I do feel bad when I treat others bad.
The last 41 minutes disagrees with that statement.
Miss Emu, how's your Christmas preparations? Yes. Oh, we have to catch up on her videos. Keep Patty and Selma's name out your mouth. It's true. I can't even tell the difference between FFG and just saying. They sound the same. Interchangeable BS. Like sitting there behind an avatar. Oh, she took her son to the... You think if you dated anyone younger, it wouldn't look like your son, honey? Yeah.
Chantal's really coming for everyone today. Oh boy. Glad to have this window open. It's getting steamy in here.
Don't be jealous that I'm dating a younger, hot man, okay?
Dating or married? No, we'll have to go there. Yep. Saint Chantal. Patron saint of internet burns. Yeah.
Amberlynn's move.
She did say dating. She so far said boyfriend and dating. Maybe she's trying to gaslight us all to be like, we were never married. What are you talking about? You're all crazy.
Address Pete's flipping BBJ to the point. You guys would hate Pete's back in the day. He used to take her like this and go, super kitty, wee, and then flip her, and she would come running back for more. You'd be leaving a little bit of masa. We'd be living with Pete when you get home.
100% Eri, yes, same brain.
Well, you know that we live together now. So until we figure that situation out, I will keep you notified. But it is the plan, obviously, to... I'm a married woman, guys. You know?
Are you?
Duh. Salas says. You know, you ever have like somebody who just makes you laugh because they say some things that are so cute and funny? I look like a scarecrow a bit right now. I feel silly. I feel like in a funny mood.
The fact that Sala was sitting through all of this, listening and being in the chat, being one of the 9 members in the chat, is just wild to me. Like, you'd think it would have come to some point and been like, hey, Foodie, maybe ease up a little bit. You're coming across as, like, not so lovely right now. But then again, he is the one who has called us all pathetic, so... Come on.
Who's winning the match? Still 1-1? She seems unstable. I don't know. I just don't... How can you make fun of what I wear when you wear the same Adidas t-shirt? Like, what? For, like, years. The same one. I don't know if it's, like, done on purpose to, like, as for, like, shtick, but... Oh, your boyfriend. My husband, yes.
He's too busy watching football.
Like, I still am just, like...
Yeah, but he's moderating her chat.
Wow, like, I have no friends, like... You guys, like, no, like, remember? I'm just, like... yeah, it's crazy. It takes getting used to remember.
Savitri, good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well.
You know?
Hi.
She's married, so no, definitely not. There you go. Vera. Yeah. And you guys are all freaking out about
Caitlin, not his moderating with his feet, ma'am.
He knows. He knows.
Come on.
And he said, I'm glad you found someone to make you happy, so there you go. I wish everyone that. I wish everyone, even haters, anybody. I wish anyone,
yes,
the feeling I'm feeling, like to find someone to make you happy, you know, like truly happy.
If this is happiness, I'll keep my own. I'll keep my happiness. Thank you very much.
No relationship is perfect.
That's true.
Everyone gets in arguments. Everyone has moments because everyone is different. Like, it takes time to get used to someone and their habits, what they like, their dislikes.
Yeah, well, some of us get to know people before, you know, moving across the planet and getting married. But, you know, dip your toes in the waters, as it were.
It's normal, you know? But to find someone who wants you to be a better person and who wants to grow with you, has like-minded ideas, a lot of love and affection. Rat face. No. Boyfriend, husband.
No, you said boyfriend and dating, not married.
And if he wasn't emotionally stable enough to put her dog over her own selfish needs. Shortbread with raspberry jam. My mom used to make those. Not the lower teeth. That was a bit too Michael Caine. Cheese, tea, and dust is the only reason I'm voting for France tonight. Kaya's hoarseness isn't caused by having asthma, it's caused from smoking a pack a day. Yeah. I mean, sorry, I don't know. I don't know what it is with these people being so self-righteous. I mean, people who are like... Eat with Q?
We've spoken about this topic a bajillion times until the end of days, and probably will continue with. There is a very, very, very small list of people who can offer criticism on Chantal's content, and that small list includes nobody, because the categories that Chantal has provided over the course of the last 5 years about people who are allowed to have opinions about her content pretty much rules out every single person in human history, now or in the future. So, yeah.
Oh, I remember her. Didn't she have beef with Be Love's Life? Am I right or am I wrong? France 2-1. Sorry, my makeup. I'm self-conscious about it now.
You could just, like, wash your garment. That might help.
Really? Congrats, T and Sass, for becoming a spectacle. Wouldn't Foodie Beauty need to stay in a hotel when she gets back to Canada? Oh, no, okay, Wowzer. No, I mean, Sal is understanding too. You know, he knew my situation, and but the end goal.
Miss Mew has a note saying, I've been married for 22 years and I've been lost without Foodie's marital advice. Excellent. This is what I have to look forward to. Yeah, great. Can't wait.
Obviously, he's going to live a married life, right? So, we don't know where that will be. We don't know what's happening, inshallah. Going with the flow right now. What I'm probably going to do is, like, I don't know. We'll see. Back and forth for now.
You haven't gone back and forth yet. You've been to, but not from.
I don't know yet. We're figuring things out.
I have a feeling she's not going back.
No. And then Nicole, you have an email. Ooh. About section. Thanks for the shout out. Yes. Oh. Okay, there's a tarot. I know tarot is, like, not believed in Islam. There's things from... I'm not going to just completely erase my whole entire culture, my beliefs. That's not what I'm doing.
Okay. Look. I don't care. Your beliefs and your spirituality is yours. But if you tell me one thing and then walk it back literally the next day, I feel gaslit. So could you make a definitive selection in what it is that we're doing here and either tell us or don't? Better yet, just don't. just don't. Keep it to yourself, because you never speak of this topic very well.
I still like tarot stuff. That's, like, going to be a hard to die part of myself. But, I mean, you know, we'll still look sometimes. And there was one person on Instagram, but I forget the name. So I'll put it in a community post after and share it with you guys. Why do reaction channels like to dish it but can't take it? Just certain ones, you know? Like, I don't like the people who go, like, real life. Like, that's basically what your mama called decaying bulldog out on. Like, basically just, like, that's not nice. Like, you literally called the Kuwait authorities over, like... filming an oil spiel from a distance in a vlog at the beginning of a vlog, like, they probably, I hope they hung up right on her face, like, I don't know.
I can highly encourage watching your stories. Different reality. Take a walk in nature.
Yes, hello. I was in the Middle East 50 years ago. Modesty beezing. Can you open your chat for non-members too? Can't play monthly amount, same for lots of people.
Oh my god, Lindsay, I didn't know that Chantal had a tattoo that says fries. Where is that? Where's that located?
So I was thinking, like, I don't know. I wonder if more people would join if, like, I had, like, a lower price.
No.
But Red, why? Because she takes up.
No, I don't think more people are going to join your membership if your price is lowered. No, I don't.
For herself. Yeah, exactly.
You would have to change. You would have to change quite a bit of stuff a whole bucket of stuff for people to support you in a membership capacity, I think, at this point.
Like, okay.
It's on her wrist? Oh my goodness, I had no idea, Lindsay. There you go.
Here's the thing. I never just, like, proactively, what would you say? I don't go there and attack these people like they do me first. I sometimes, like, defend myself, yes. And not in a nice way, yes. But, like, what I said, like, you want these people to have a hug after, like, what do you want? But yes, that's what you're supposed to do. Treat people with kindness no matter how they treat you.
The thing is, if you have an issue with something that you're seeing, don't then follow that issue up with the exact same activity and behavior. Like, it's not that hard of a concept. If you disagree with something being done, it's essentially, like, I mean, I know that we talk a little bit about hypocrisy in general, but it's like my major issue being the whole relationship with food, arguing, you know, eating disorders and binge eating and all of that stuff, and yet being monetarily rewarded for it, right? That's kind of been the stance since the start. And I'm not going to say I've never eaten anything on stream, because I had a brownie that one time I played video games, which makes me a hypocrite if you want to get really specific. But at the end of the day, you can't argue that a behavior or practice is, like, disagreeable to you and therefore also actively participate in that behavior or activity. It's like if I were a smoker getting upset, or when I was a smoker getting upset at people for smoking. It's like, I know fully well the damage it's doing to me, so how can I be bad at another person doing it? Can't. Brownies are good.
That's what you're supposed to do. It's hard, and it sucks. But the reason is, it doesn't solve anything, but more, just perpetuates more negativity, right? So.
No, Bonnie, we watched Ambi before all of this. Just, you can rewind if you want. It's fine.
Floppy, I swear. Better not be. I think I'm just a scatterbrain, Tam. I don't think I have actual, like, ADHD, because I was on Vyvanse, which is medication for it, and it had a different effect. But I've never been tested.
Okay, well, baby, if that is a concern of yours, go and speak to your healthcare professionals. That is my default response to pretty much everything health, emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, whatever, related that Chantal chooses to bring up. Because for those of you who don't know, and I know all of you do, Chantal is never taking any element of her health seriously, probably won't in the future either, but all of these topics come up as talking points because they are explanations for Chantal being the way that she is. That's it. That's all they are. And that might be true, but at the end of the day, if we're not talking about management, diagnosis, etc., 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 they are literally just words out of Chantal's mouth.
Dark Desert, by the way. And then in her same reaction, she was like, I never disliked her more than I did.
I didn't think that Jen makes a good point. Jen says, how did she get the meds without testing? That's dangerous. Wasn't Vyvanse used as an antidepressant? I thought it was. Maybe not. Adderall was approved for use in 96. Vyvanse was approved for use in 2007. Psychostimulant. ADHD and narcolepsy. Approved uses for Vyvanse include to treat ADHD and binge eating disorder. Okay, so it was possibly that second one. Yeah, BED and ADHD. Okay, that makes a bit more sense.
Yeah, well then why are you watching me? Because you need money? Because you're boring and personality-less without it? Bien.
Again, not a professional, just reading a thing on Google. Sorry if I'm wrong. Summer Cat's lovely to see you. How are you feeling? Staying up until the last set of pills before bedtime. Oh, mate, I hope you rest well. Thanks for jumping in. Sorry that the content's not great, but hope you're feeling better.
Sorry for my makeup on my body. I feel like a slob today. Can you have $500? For what? Can I have $500? Inshallah, I need money. Inshallah, Flopera, I hope you get everything you need.
I think Flopera is the star of the chat at the moment. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
That food was so good. So fresh, didn't taste fake. That's my new favorite meal right now. I'm crocheting a baby, it's kind of freaky.
It was fries and a sandwich.
No! Crochet pasta. Your crochet gingerbread man is so cute. Who's dating? What are you talking about?
Oh, really, Jen? That's
Who
interesting.
I'm dating? Sorry, who I'm married. Well, you know what I mean?
Makes
like,
sense.
no matter who, like, they just always criticize anybody, like, that's in my life. Like, do you think you would be any better? No, you're miserable. Like, I don't know how anyone can't see that. Pizza Doors BBJ, yeah. Hi, Chantal Marie!
Okay, y'all, we've only got 20 minutes. It's fine. We can
can't read
power
that.
through.
Welcome to all
We're
Beezers.
through.
No, okay, Wowzer, my husband. Guys, I'm not used to being married, okay? So, yeah, just kind of like a, not even thinking about it.
A slip of the tongue, as it were.
I am behind, sorry. You're a wild one for sure, getting married on us. Now you're a wife.
It's not hard to be the star of the chat with 8 people in there. Sweet, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But she is certainly the most engaged, I guess, with Messy, Missy, and Floppera. Yeah.
Do
Really, Sarah?
I wish she finds love?
Interesting.
Yeah, so she can, like, be quiet and happy, maybe?
Yeah.
So she
Like-
can, yeah, like, I feel
Like I said, it makes sense.
like she's
It makes
miserable,
sense.
or maybe something like, I don't know. I bought the best chicken teriyaki sandwich ever, like with real chicken, all that pressed stuff.
Capone, I see you. That's incredible. Excellent use of emojis there. That's great.
Gross. But I have had pressed chicken here, the chicken nuggets. But the cheese fries were so good. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of Steak and Shake, like the menu I've seen at Steak and Shake. But I need to try Raising Cane's. Credibility bees.
God, I don't care about the takeaway.
This is so embarrassing. He finds you repulsive. What? Under what grounds do you even have to say that? Like, okay, if that's what you want to think, if that makes you feel better about yourself, think that all you want. Did I strike tea and dust? No. Did someone strike her? Maybe it was somebody who was offended by her content. I don't know. Like,
Was that how strikes work?
here's the thing. If you're making content that, even if people strike it, if you're not violating terms of service, you don't really have to worry, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, making fun of fat people is bullying. Like, talking about what
Didn't you just... No? Okay.
people think it's acceptable just because we're not a protected group. Like, oh, you're not a protected group, so they get to make fun of your physical attributes. No, it's still in the terms of service.
Hey, Chantal, guess what? Don't make fun of your physical attributes, because I don't care. I could literally listen to this on podcast mode, and it wouldn't matter. At the end of the day, people are going to make choices about how they talk about the content that they watch, and that is what it is. Not everybody does it the same way. That's also what it is. But, dear Chantal, please understand that I don't think you're a good person, and that has absolutely nothing to do with your physicality. Just so you know.
Bullying and harassment.
It's mostly the bigotry and hate. Yeah.
Talking about people's physical attributes over and over and over.
Right, physical attributes like being old, or mocking them in an interpretation, or the litany of other things that you have tried to read other content creators / reaction channels for, like that. Yeah, great. Okay, cool. Noted.
Is the personification of entitled colonizing piece of crap. Address Saji okay, I saw a comment, Flop Era, that like No Jumper talked about me or something. I don't even know who that is. Like, I know it's like, I know that
Oh, I don't know who this is. She's talking about someone was interviewing Sagittarius Shorty, right? I saw that clip somewhere.
well, I've heard
Yeah, it's all for fun when she does it, because she says JK. That's the trick, Marissa.
that, yeah, that Saji was on the show or something. And I don't know. They were like wanting, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who they are. Anyway, that's what I heard. Fuka Princess, polyamorous. Do you remember us trolls? Yes. Why did I block you?
Sachi says she wants nothing to do with Chantal. Fair, actually. Fair and reasonable. Yeah.
Oh, so hold on, let me catch up. I never said I was hated. I just miss old times. Thanks, Fuka Princess. There's 4 more Beezers that will join just for a lower price. It's cause and reaction. The reaction channels cause the rages and then cry victim and make 24-hour live streams crying. Exactly.
Oh, is that what I need to do? Okay, great. I'll pencil in a 24-hour live stream of tears. Okay.
I love when other people call it.
I like when Chantal tells me how to do this. It's good. It's giving me a bit of guidance, because, yeah.
No, I love it, especially if it's like like that's what I liked about the Yo Mama, like, and just because I agree with something, like when I said I liked what DC liked, I don't agree with her on everything. I don't agree with her viewpoints on a lot of things, but and she doesn't with me, like, you know, whatever. Like, you can still agree on things mutually, you know. My vocabulary's gotten so bad since I dropped out of university.
How many years ago was that? Over a decade now. Almost 2 decades now, if it was 1920. No, it wouldn't have been. 17th was her last year of... And then 2 years... No, 19! Was it 19 when Chantal finished... Well, stopped university studies? 19 or 20. Yeah, we're coming up to that 2-decade mark. Yeah.
I was on Vyvanse like a few years ago, maybe. I was still living,
The cryathon. Yes. Pulpy's cryathon. Great. We'll pencil it in.
In the old place. What bugs me is that we all know as humans we make mistakes, but if we don't give people time and space to be able to...
Gigi, I don't think that's how that works, no.
Change, nothing changes.
No.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of miss I don't miss the old me, like, being addicted to food and sitting in my house crying over it and hiding pizza and stuff like that. No. I still enjoy food, and I have to watch it. But at the same time, like, I'm gonna eat this meal and that'll be it. Like, I don't pig out here. I don't, you know. I could easily, like, the fast food is cheap and readily, it's everywhere. But no, I'm trying to balance it and then do things more active with Salah. He's very good at that, motivating me to just be like, you know, somebody. I've been wanting to change, and then you meet somebody who's like motivated to, like, somebody who loves you is gonna want better for you. They're not gonna lie to you. They're not gonna just sit there while you're, you know, destroying your life or whatever. They're gonna want to help you be a better person.
This seems like a really subtle dig at BB, by the way.
And yeah, but I need to be a healthy person too, to be that person in return for that person, my partner, you know. So some haters, they don't have a life, just watching the others and put their bad comments on them and get involved deeply in their life simply if you don't like them. So why do you watch these people? Yeah, I don't know. Exactly.
I watch Chantal because I'm morbidly curious as where the hell the story is going, and she reminds me to go out and be a good person. That's all.
That's the
to choose to be a good person and not do a lot of what I watch, you know.
That's the $1 million question for money, for views. 2 to 1. Fran, Helene, just wondering. Seriously, yeah, right? No, you're right, Salah. I mean, and you know, you've done YouTube before, but you haven't, like, been exposed. I'm sure this is, like, crazy for you. He's just like, why? He doesn't get it. Like, why are, like, you know, other overweight people talking about other overweight people? It's always been like that.
It's not about... I could give 2 hoots what your scale says. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. The topics that you bring to your platform, that's what I talk about. I'll only talk about myself. That's what I talk about. And all of this mess could be happening with or without visuals at the end of the day. But if you're going to say Salah doesn't understand, and then weeks ago Salah has sat here and called reaction channels pathetic, has told people to go and hurt themselves, has made potentially derogatory actions and motions towards content creators, insinuating negative stereotypes about sexuality. If you want to get that deep on the conversation level, Chantal, what had Salah seen of your YouTube? Like, has Salah seen the pumped up kick stuff? Has Salah seen the Cuba Rage stuff? Has Salah seen the lying and the gaslighting and the manipulating and the hateful comments? Oh, he must have seen the R-slur because he picked that up from you as well. Yeah, great. 2 peas in a pod over here. So, y'all can stay together. Concerning Salah's character, we don't know him, but from everything that I've pieced together from the few moments that we have seen them interacting online and some particularly nasty stuff, I would say, no, you all belong together. No. Match made in heaven. This truly is a Disney romance arc. Great. Good for you. Good for you. That's nice, dear. I hope it all works out in the end. Yeah.
Like, what makes me a lol cow over someone like Yaba, who's a fat hillbilly? Like, what is the difference? I'm a fat Canadian, she's a fat hillbilly. She sounds more like honk.
That doesn't sound nice.
Honk, and I get made fun of. Like, I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? So I guess it's just who people choose to beat up on at a certain time. I don't know. I don't care. I'll get a lol cow t-shirt. It doesn't bug me. I'm not ashamed of myself. And
great, but again, this is where a lot of people kind of differ who watch your content. You say you're not ashamed of yourself. You have said heinous shit in the past, and this whole conversation about people shouldn't make you feel shame. No, but maybe like regret and shame can go a little hand in hand here in a positive way to say, hey, maybe we could stop using the R slur and stop being bigoted and hateful and all of the phobics. Like, maybe you should feel bad that your shitty perspective on using words like that is just okay for you. Like, no? Okay, great. Well, I will perceive your use of language in that sense as shitty, and I will think poorly of you for it. That's all. That's it. Great. Cool. Don't try to argue your way around the use of slurs when people don't agree with you. That's all it is.
You know, for anyone who gets a holiday gift basket, you should check for ticks and mold.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess, Savitri, that's a really good point. Maybe shaming is not the correct word, but introspection, reflection, knowing when, like, you've been a shitty person and learning from, like, past mistakes. Because I absolutely understand the perspective of don't let other people shame you for behaviors and activities that are either outside of your control or are not negatively impacting the world. But at the end of the day, someone disagreeing with you or criticizing shitty behavior from their perspective is them sharing your perspective and criticizing. And that's what it is. So if you feel shame because you continue to use slurs, maybe stop using slurs.
France won the match. Okay, let's sing a song in French. La plume de ma tante. Le baby chemin. She goes to France.
And it's not even about the slurs. Like, specifically saying that someone looks like a camel who's sick with AIDS is pretty fucking heinous shit. So yeah, maybe recognize that telling people they look sick with AIDS is just not regardless of who it is just not a great thing to say about anyone.
She eats croissant. She likes to dance. Oh. Sala, when we first met, he's like, you make up these little songs, and now he's got McChubby McSeuss in his head, like randomly, like I'll just hear him be like.
And that's kind of where the 0 to 100 goes from, right? Like, Chantal feels justified in saying these things about other people because she feels like they have wronged her by doing whatever. But from where I sit, I guess, like, me sharing, like, someone sharing an opinion that I disagree with does not mean that I need to, like, act like this, you know?
Sorry to put you on the spot, Sala. But people have to know that that's what makes you.
Miss Mew says, to quote Foodie, "Do unto others as you would have them do unto you." Exactly, in this stream. Yes.
A lot of people saying the marriage is fake. You should tell them it's real. It's real. Look, Flop. Even if I tell them it's real, this is why I haven't bothered. Like, entitled.
Up.
Well, we should see a picture. You said publicly that you're not. You're not entitled to anything. Like.
I think that was her internet, not mine. Wow.
Like, thank you for being interested in my life. I appreciate that, but you're not entitled to any information. I publicly said I'm getting married, and that's about it. How many celebrities or... Okay.
Celebrities? Okay. Most celebrities will come out with, like, wedding photos or, like, a magazine story or a blog post or an Instagram post or, like, something official. But not this internet celebrity. No.
Not celebrity. Even celebrities or YouTubers say they're getting married but don't share with the public their personal private photos. No, that's...
I mean, as a YouTuber, the point is to share your life, and I understand. And that's the weirdest thing, right? I would understand if Ambi got married and didn't show it to Wifey. Because Wifey does not necessarily want to be featured that heavily on the Amberlynn Reid show. So, from that perspective, I would understand. Sala came in, kicked down the door, and said, hey, this is my face, and this is everything that I'm about, and I'm marrying Chantal. So there isn't a lot of reasoning here to say why all of the marriage stuff should have been private. If they want to keep it private, that's well within their wheelhouse and whatever. But Chantal is a lifestyle vlogger for good or for bad. And Sala features heavily in the content currently. So there's no logical argument in my brain to say that a photo of the wedding should be such a big ask. It's really not. It's not that big of an ask. You show we have been to the bathroom multiple times with you, Chantal. A photo of the wedding day would not be too much to ask, I don't think.
Family, that's for...
What do you mean there was no wedding? Of course there was a wedding. I bought a girdle and everything.
No. I am trying to do things differently, respect my
Hey,
relationship
Laurel,
with
good to
somebody
see
who I
you.
respect now. Because they deserve it. You know? So out of respect, we keep a lot of things private. It's healthier for me, and that should be the end of the story. If it's healthier for me and I say this is what I want, people shouldn't pry and be like, you owe us wedding pictures. I don't owe you anything.
No, she doesn't owe us anything, but it just doesn't make any goddamn sense not to feature that, because why would you be doing sad zoo vlogs when realistically everybody wants to watch the wedding vlog? You know? I did buy a girdle in vain, but that's okay, because maybe Ambi's wedding gift is going to be an engagement ring, and we can reuse it. Maybe.
Does she ever talk about her court cases for not paying rent? Yeah, and then they talk about my bankruptcy, or they talk about my financial past. Like, your business.
The real life stuff aside, Chantal has spoken about both her finances and her bankruptcy in the past. If you bring talking points to your channel, expect people to talk about it. That's all.
Hi, fans, Beezer. Stella and Chantal and Stella don't owe anyone any proof that the relationship is real. No one goes around life demanding to know intimate details in people's lives. It's not normal. You're not blocked, fans, Beezer. I'm behind.
I'm not demanding, personally, as a viewer, I'm not demanding to know anything. The chemistry doesn't work for me. That's all.
I'm sorry. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, but on what grounds? Like, he's never been anything but loving to me. And even in the videos, and like, just randomly, like, he'll even surprise me. That's why usually when he says something sweet in the video, I don't know what to say. I'm like caught off guard. Like,
Almost like it doesn't happen when the camera's not rolling. Sorry, cynical brain.
and then I just blush like a little person, like a younger girl with a crush, you know? Like, that's how I feel. It's nice to feel that way and to be loved for who you are, you know?
And again, people may read me for being like, Zach, it's their relationship, let it lie, and it's fine. I'm not pushing for anything. I'm just saying that we have seen Chantal experience multiple relationships on YouTube. They all look very different because they're all very different people, and I totally understand that. But in this moment, for traveling halfway across the world and marrying an internet stranger, the chemistry does not seem so eruptive that it would make sense for me. But I'm me, not Chantal, so that's fine.
Yeah.
But Laurel, what flavor was the bubble tea?
That's my in love face. No offense, Beezer. I wouldn't block you. Sorry, okay, I'm gonna catch up. I dress like I'll be petty, afraid to react to you. Will I ever go back to college? Absolute rubbish. Do you have proof of marriage? No, I'm not gonna give them anything. They can have proof of my big toe. Colleen, hi Colleen. Love you
No, thank
too.
you. Keep that to yourself.
Sunny le matin, sunny le matin. Yeah.
Oh, Bonnie, it's just a combination of oily skin and water.
Guess celebrities of the day. I guess what they're playing at the theater. Home Alone 1 and 2, and then some weird violent Santa movie. Yeah. Sala likes to take me to the movies on Mondays. So maybe we'll do a vlog. Do you guys like mall beezing?
No.
I give you mad props with how you deal with the hate laugh, which you cries about.
Again, you'll know my perspective on the content. I want to see cooking because it's fun. And at this point, that's probably about it.
I'm so scared she wouldn't leave her house when Negs came at her. Meanwhile, I deal with a much larger scale. But that's like, can it be that textbook, Anna Nicole? Is it possible for it to be that textbook where it's like pure projection? Like, exactly. Like, Sala will defend me in her comment and she'll delete it or block. She'll put on her, you have to be a subscriber for 2 hours. Like, she has no backbone, whatever. She's a cow. All of these people who just look down on other people are cowards in the end. They have no self-esteem, no integrity, no
Are we talking about all reaction channels here?
anything.
Right. Right. No backbone, no self-esteem. Noted. Pathetic, no backbone, no self-esteem. Understood. Thank you so much for the labels, Chantal.
Be able to, like, cut people down over, like, little things. Ew, I don't know. There's some that are just disgusting. Like that FBRC guy. Like, he'll put a hippo in his thumbnail. Dude, you look more like that hippo than me. You're a grown man. You're disgusting. And you're making fun of a woman online over and over. Like,
I'm so glad I just watched my stories. I can't.
have to do is take the time to open your channel and report you for bullying, and you're gone again. So go back to mukbangs and being mukbang fatty and burping, because that's all you're good at. Nobody cares about you. You're a disgusting old man, and you're gross, and you're mean.
Oh, this is a lot.
That was a beezer, yeah. I always made up songs for my kids. My oldest song is I'm a Bumpkin, Bumpy Pumpkin with a bumpy... No, that's cute, Missy. You always have cute stuff. Says we've seen photos... Yes, Flop, because...
Where's my
not just
pinky? It's
involving
here.
me anymore, right?
See
Oh,
it.
yeah, I get your point. Address who's watching the game, King Beezer? Nobody. What angry man in the back? No, it's probably the game. Okay, I'm up to date, I think.
7 minutes. It's good. It's good. It's great. It's so good. So good. Just want to watch my stories.
Red. I'm good. How are you? I want to go to the movies with you.
Do you see what I mean by, like, Ambi's content is just better? It's just better.
Address the move actually being to Qatar and the boys.
It's just more joyful, and it has a lot more, like, just nonsense around it, as opposed to Chantal's, like, fakery or just hateful nonsense.
What? In the stadium. Actually, like, I don't like crowds, but I guess it would have been cool to catch a game with Salah. Like, I don't know. I find that, like, it's kind of a shame because we're so close, but not really.
See, Marissa agrees. Ambi's content is better. Ambi took us to a cave with, like, Christmas lights in it. So good.
Salah, can we get to Qatar from car? I don't think so. It is that textbook.
I'm still projecting out into the universe that we get an Ambi road trip vlog series. Oh god, I can't wait.
In my opinion, I bet 99% of those reactors are living.
What's that noise?
In squalor. Just
Oh no, I think there's a bird.
owned by family, black sheep, no friends. It's just Breezing. Breezing taught us anything. Look, I saw through her fakeness from the beginning.
I think it's
She'll come on and be like, hi, Breather. But then, like, what are you reacting about? Nothing. Like, and then her life revealed.
Chantal's wants to talk about being fake online, by the way.
Even more pathetic and messy. And she's still, like, now she's mad that people are pointing that out about her. You know.
Whiplash, you won't let that go.
So, anyway, okay. So, it's been over an hour. I'm kind of tired.
I think the Queen has gotten her crown back. I think that people are more interested in dipping a toe into Ambi's. Well, it might also be foodie fatigue as well. And, like, we kind of experienced that a lot during the most dramatic of months. But now everything's so kind of stale and bland that it's like, if you miss a day, you've just missed a day. Like, what are you going to miss? Shitty takeout mukbang, probably another trip to the zoo, and the Kuwait Towers. That's it. That's all you're going to miss. There's no like interesting narrative point. And I think Ambi kind of benefits from that, because Ambi's never really had a lot of interesting narrative points. That's not me being shady. It's just being kind of honest. Ambi's just out there kind of, you know, living her life, and there isn't the promise of grandeur. Whereas Chantal certainly promised grandeur when she was just like, I'm moving to Kuwait to marry my now husband. Okay. And now what, though? You know, you always have to... It's not that you always have to up yourself, but you always have to have something else coming up. And that's why I think Chantal talks about, like, going to visit Thailand and blah, blah, blah. That's pretty much the only thing. So it's like, no one's hooked or waiting on a trip to Thailand with Foodie. But I'm hooked and waiting on a road trip interstate with Ambi. Down.
I'm going to go spend time with my husband, who I miss. Enjoy the mukbang. Thank you.
Gigi, I don't think Kevin's coming back. Kevin flew the coop. And from last I understood, has basically become Canadian Batman. That was where my head lore ended for Kevin. Yeah.
You're not accountable, Beauty. No, you don't sound like accountable. Do a virtual collab with Amberlynn. What would we talk about? We have nothing in common. No, I'm kidding. Didn't she say she's done with me?
Oh, we are talking about Ambi. I thought so.
You're not accountable, Beauty. No, you don't sound like accountable. Do a virtual collab with Amberlynn.
That's not happening.
What would we talk about? We have nothing in common. No, I'm kidding.
You do. You have something in common. You are both YouTubers who have done mukbangs in the past. There are actually common threads to you, Chantal. Like, people watch you and Ambi for similar reasons.
Didn't she say she's done with me?
Yes.
Why does Salah never go live? He wanted to watch the game. The match. He wanted to watch the match. But he'll be back. And we do a lot of stuff on the couples channel, but he'll be in live streams too.
Not interested. You know what? If no one ever covers the couples channel again, I wouldn't be surprised. It is dull as dog water.
Thing in common? Obesity? Obesity doesn't give people things in common, does it? I guess. That's all we ever really had in common, and that's why people talk about us both in the same way.
There is so much in common in your content and Ambi's content. Not currently, but in the past. Big talks of health discussions. Mental, physical, whatever. Mukbangs. Story times. Ambi's content was always a little bit more like live action, which is like, and Chantal's was a lot more sit down and talk. Well, story times at least, there are a lot more sit down and talk. But at the end of the day, there is a lot of commonality between the two of you. Yeah.
Views are better when you get things off your chest. People are used to me just...
Cats, they both have cats, yeah.
Saying anything, you know?
They both were living with partners, like, at the time. Obviously, Ambi was living with Becky, and Chantal was living with BB.
And I'm not used to like filtering myself, I know. So it's different, but you have to admit, I do somewhat need some.
Sorry, I
Chantal
missed
said I
that.
was a hoarder. She has like 11 tables in one room. Nice, unique stuff, but still,
Chantal has become more live action over the years, yeah, Lottie.
I can walk straight lines in my home,
Yep.
and she doesn't know if chicken nugget was a cat or a dog.
They're both not great at cooking, Neon. Oh, here's the trick, though. Would you rather eat... I feel like I want to make that a poll, but I won't. I want to see the comments. Would you rather eat Amby's chili or Chantal's meatloaf? You choose.
Anyway, here's a chicken. Oh my god, Missy. Your hoard is impressive. Yes, the next...
I'm not gonna lie, Amby's chili wins hands down. Like, you couldn't pay me to eat Chantal's peahen meatloaf. Get out of town.
Game's yellow. Yeah. I don't seem happy. I'm very happy. Why don't I seem happy? Anyway, people ask why he's in all your lives and why
Amby does have a clean kitchen.
he's in all your lives.
And her most recent chili didn't look terrible. Like, it might have been a little underseasoned for me, but it wasn't. It wasn't some of the stuff I've seen come out of Chantal's kitchen.
Yeah, no reason. Just depends if he's busy or wants to do something else at the time. Letting me eat and talk with you beezers. Maybe I do sometimes. I don't know.
Also, you do have to consider the preparation environment. Amby's kitchen, lovely. Chantal's kitchen, less lovely. It could have been lovely.
I know you guys like a mixture of both. I seem sedated. I'm tired. I had a nap, and we're tired of you being tired. I know. Sorry. I had a nap, and now I'm like, you know when you have a nap, but it's like too long? It's past midnight. Yeah, it's like at 12 a.m. here. You're way better.
Holly
at
agrees
speaking
Amby's
real.
chili. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I am being real, you know? You guys know, if I held things in for too long, it would, like, I would blow up, so.
That's what this is. This is the venting of the frustrations today. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm genuinely happy.
Chantal did have the blue pot. You're right, Ozzy. I don't think Amby would ever have a blue pot situation type of deal. Yeah.
What else?
Sorry, this entire conversation is only coming up because Chantal was like, "We have nothing in common." It's like, actually, you do a lot of similar stuff. Like, a lot of vloggers would have a lot of similarities in all of this, especially if you had a background in mukbangs, background in talking about like, mental and physical health and taking us on those gurneys, and weight loss being such a big factor in your content, and all of that. Like, there are a lot of similarities. As people, less so, but as content creators, there are a ton of similarities between the two.
My genuine feelings. I look relaxed. Colleen! No, I didn't see any of them. Did you just send one?
Exactly, Bonnie. The more we talk about it, the more they absolutely have in common. Yeah.
The demure act? Guys, I'm not a mess all the time. Come on. Like,
Which isn't to say that that's uncommon. Like, we would all be able to talk about our relationships with food, all talk about how we cook, like, all talk about lots of things. But, as content creators, they're a very similar vein.
if you, like, were around your husband, would you be like, I'm not going to act the same way as when I wasn't married around, like, certain things, like, with certain things, like being gross or totally gross. I mean, I still am, sort of, but we just, like, you guys don't, the thing is you guys, there's a lot of speculation, because I used to be so open. Now you guys don't see my personal relationship. It has to be that way for it to be healthy. But you guys still do see a lot of us, and that's what we do right now. We're just getting to know each other even more every day. We haven't been together years and years, but it's a journey, and...
I'm not sold on this.
Yeah, I'm very happy, and I love him so much. You just heard gunshots. That's the door slamming. Body language speaks louder than words. Body language...
I guess the other thing that I often forget, and which seems really unhealthy now that I'm catching it, but it's okay, I'll work on that. Because we watch everything from Chantal's perspective, we only really get the relationship from Chantal's perspective, right? I'm now starting to catch myself kind of being gaslit in all of this, being like, Chantal's telling us the relationship is great, everything's working, so in love, you guys, oh my god, it's amazing. Me forgetting that there's a second person to this relationship who is not realistically sharing a lot of thoughts, feelings, and emotions in regards to any of this. So it is very much we have to take everything at Chantal's word, and my cynical brain when it comes to all of that stuff. So, interesting. And this is why the things in my brain are screaming, I don't see it.
In an Islamic country where
Chantal
public
does
displays
lie.
of affection are illegal, or not, maybe not completely illegal, but yeah, very, very frowned upon, and you would get in trouble. You would get...
Isn't filming people in places like oil refinery is also really frowned upon, though.
Like, excuse me. So, what kind of body language do you want? Like, you want people to like forgive my language, but dry hump on camera? Like, what would that make you happy?
No, that would make me terribly unhappy. I don't need to see that. That's fine. That's fine. Again, I'm not gonna even pretend to entertain the idea of me being a body language professional. God, could you imagine? It's not about that. It's just about seeing two people and getting the vibe, the feel of it all, you know? That's it. That's all it is. Like, I mean, I barely even get friendly vibes between the two of them. And if you want to talk about watching vibes between two people, all you have to do is go back and watch the interactions with Old Mate and the talking points around Old Mate that Chantal made, you know, forgiving everything for what? It is a very different relationship.
Yalla. Go read a book. Yalla. So. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off.
Okay.
I think this is when I first started my YouTube, I wasn't as messy either. I was different, you know. It's an adjustment for everybody. I'm so real around my boo. He says your rants are hot.
Yeah, or even with S-Jam. Like, I mean, and there wasn't a relationship there to talk about, but there was certainly a lot more going on.
No, he wants me to be a more positive person, and I don't...
Did he watch this stream?
I can't disagree with that. Like, it's nothing but poison all the time, you know? So, I don't know how people are negative every day. I don't...
I'm sorry, are we watching the same stream that I've just been sitting here for 2 hours watching?
Bye, guys. He loves my body. He loves me 100%. And
Okay.
yes, I'm the fattest person he's ever been with. I've always been the fattest person anyone I've been with has ever been with.
Okay.
And you know what? They always love me. So, there's more to a person than how fat you are, guys. Absolutely. Don't ever think that. Value yourself while you're working on yourself. 100%. What makes you beautiful is not how much you weigh, how much fat you have. Like, whatever. Embrace the fupa, man. Embrace it.
I think we're just going to leave it there on that note. Just, there's the inspirational words of Chantal Marie, embrace the fupa. Okay, I'm going to go. Sam, hello. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Sam says, I spoke with Pulpy's mum and have a video coming soon. Okay, Sam. Thank you for the super chat. Have a great day. Chat, I'm out. Oh, boy. I'm done for the day. I am very sore. It's upper body now. Lower body's fine. How do I apply up Epsom salts up top? Anyway. I'm out. That's 3 hours. Good for me. It's so hot. Anyway, sorry, I'm all frazzled. I'm gonna go. Chat, you've been lovely. Thank you for being respectful, responsible, and shenanigans-filled adults. As always, make sure you take care of yourself, your health, your friends, your family. Give someone a hug. Take a walk out in nature. See the sun or the moon. Drink your water. Put on sunscreen. Look after yourself. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. As always, if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd appreciate that. Please and thank you. And that's it from me. I'm gonna go. I will see you all in the next video and or live stream.